Okay, well, we're the scuffed intro, so now you guys are live on my side. Break it.
I'm not. We're not live on my side.
Well,
Not live on my
Rhapsody.
side either.
Who are the bad boys now?
It's Wholesome Boys Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
did you introduce us last week?
What was that?
I think you introduced us last week, right?
Yep.
Yep. I'll do this this week then. Let me just finish this toast.
So unprofessional.
Exclusive
So
content.
unprofessional.
Exclusive content.
I was already muted on my side. I was good, and then Orbital comes in. He's like, "Oh, happy birthday to me!
Happy birthday, Orbital.
Happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
Orbital."
Thank you very much.
I'm
Happy birthday,
saving
but
wish
now
you
live.
happy birthday. We're on camera.
Oh, okay. All right. I see what's up.
I'll do it 3 times.
Because we only have a working relationship, obviously.
You can only say it so many times. There's a limit.
What are we
Before he
doing?
starts to turn into Benjamin Button. We're doing Ultimate Chicken Horse first.
I thought so. I thought that was.
Do you want me to set up
Alright.
the lobby because I have everything unlocked and stuff?
Sure.
Please do.
Alright. I will do that.
I used the cheat code to unlock everything.
Yeah, I mean, so did I. I didn't know if you knew about it.
If there's a way to cheat, I'm there.
Heck yeah, brother.
All right.
Are we gonna
Everyone
sing
ready?
to Orbital?
I
We
mean,
should
yeah.
sing to Orbital.
Can you
Yeah.
not? I don't.
I don't think we cannot.
Yeah, I think we have to.
No, I
Yeah.
think you can.
It's just you have to.
I think you absolutely can.
I think it's 100%.
I'm ready whenever.
Something we have to do. Anyway, ready for the intro?
Yep.
Okay. 5, 4, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Orbital.
Potato.
Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray!
Alexa's the only one who respected your wishes.
I appreciate
No one hip
Alexa.
hip hooray?
Alexa's now my favorite wholesome boy.
Oh,
Now you're saying I
man.
wasn't before?
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Now Alexa doesn't want to be your favorite wholesome boy because he wasn't before.
Oh,
So,
my goodness.
welcome everyone to this week's wholesome stream. We have a birthday boy in his house. That is Orbital Potato is having a little bit of a birthday. You were doing your birthday stream before this. How'd that go?
Good. I've just been. I'll be honest. I've been getting absolutely
you for the
blitzed all
follow,
day.
Puma Oblivion.
It's been fantastic. I've had a great day. I've done nothing apart from just do YouTube and work. It's been great. It's fine.
I mean, it sounds like a good time. The docket, by the way, today. I was gonna start out before I went into the birthday discussion, but the docket for
Step
today.
1 is
we're gonna start
wish
out.
happy birthday. That was
Of
the
course.
first thing on the docket.
Second thing on the docket is lay out what the docket is. So step 1 was sing happy birthday. Step 2 is Ultimate Chicken Horse, followed by golf with your friends, and then rounding out with Superfight. And then step 3 is get back to so happy birthday, Orbital. This is good. It's good. How old are you now?
It's still an unconfirmed number of years. I hear.
Somewhere
was wondering if
between
you can find that.
17 and 35.
Somewhere around that range.
Some people were guessing
38.
30. Some people were guessing 36 in the chat, and that was the sort of upper end of the guesses.
Oh, he was in the range of 17 to 35. Now he's in the range of 18 to 36.
Solved. Oh boy.
Makes sense. Alexa, you've set up the UCH server for us, have you not?
Sure.
So that's a not in the
I
hands
mean,
of-
as I join, it's putting 2 of me in,
Mhm.
and I
That's a
don't
good
know.
start.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
don't know
fun.
why. So, I think I might have somebody else take the reins on this one, since I don't want to take up 2 slots of the 4.
I do have all the stuff unlocked because I cheated.
Well, there you go.
Sounds like a reload time then.
Which region should I do? Which region is there one that's gonna work
It
better?
doesn't matter.
Europe, I think, would work best.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because like
Everything's ran
It's-
client side,
yeah.
so it's fine.
Yeah.
okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm
I'm
launching.
just gonna quickly install Ultimate Chicken Horse here.
Thank you for the follow, the
Are
Vex.
you?
I didn't think it was the first segment.
So you
Dude,
expected
you're
to install it in the middle of it?
segment? It's not any better. I have the lobby open, I think.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
can I
I don't know. This is my first time playing the dang game.
find
It's
public
a
game,
good
join
game.
friends? There we go. Can I join you? Join game.
I'm joining on you.
Good. Have you? Okay, so Rito, this is something. So I played this with Olexa on his stream a while ago, and
Okay.
the one thing that nobody told me is that you can run, right?
With the shifts.
You can run with the shift. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think. Did you know this already?
Me? I mean,
Yeah.
I whenever it's a platform, I always assume that there's a run
Oh,
button.
I forgot you were qualified. Ah, that's.
Ever since Meat Boy, I've been assuming that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's ever been since Meat Boy. Is everybody in?
I
Wait,
need
Alexa,
Raps to
in
join
left.
first. Because it's still having me, it's considering my controller 2 people, so I need to...
Wait,
Join. Wait, hang on. How do I join you?
go on to Steam and
Do it through the friends.
I used to
yeah.
play this freaking game with mouse and controller. Screw it.
Yeah, but it says launch and watch as my 2 options.
Have you tried join?
probably. Here, I'll send you an invite.
Thank you.
Orbital, I appreciate your professionalism in being here and not being 2 people.
I'm trying my hardest, I swear.
Try
It says the
yours to
match
not be
is
2
full.
people. Oh my god. Because you're 2 people?
I think it's because I'm 2 people.
Have you? I mean,
Have you tried being just one person?
I
Alexa?
I
Any
tried.
did-
Oh, I'm
did you
in.
Did you unplug your controller?
I did.
There we go.
All right. I'm very sorry, but it's honestly, I need to be the chameleon or else I lose brain cells. So
Do you know any place in this game that has a cam safe position?
cam safe position top left is cam safe.
Cams. Okay. Alright, that's a
Also,
Okay.
guess what? My name's in the game.
Oh, hell yeah!
Heck yeah.
Excuse me, where? Can we look?
It's over here
Oh,
somewhere. The host is starting the game
Sorry, it's
in
under
6
my
seconds
webcam.
though, so unfortunate. You'll never see it. Oh, here we go.
actually.
He told me to put my webcam.
Yeah, get
down.
ready. It's
So
coming.
I'm-
yeah.
In due time, it'll be here. I am not. I did not play guitar for them. I did not do any voice acting, believe it or not.
You're the horse. Oh no. You're not the horse.
I'm in the special thanks to these people thing. All right, nope, not a lovely Kickstarter backer. Still not me. Does actually make me seem a little bit terrible, right?
Not a Kickstarter backer.
Wait, here we go. I think this is where I'm at. Is this
And
where
our
I'm at?
Kickstarter
Nope, maybe
special
not.
thanks.
Yeah,
Are
I
you,
don't
are you in
think that's
is
me.
Alexa or
Are
Alexa
you
or
lying?
Tyler?
Maybe,
I think
are you
I'm
maybe lying?
Alexa kid on this.
I think you might be lying.
Dude, now I think I
think
might be
you're-
lying. They might have taken me out.
You said something bad.
They might have taken me out, dude.
They canceled you, dude.
Oh no, here I am. Heck yeah,
Beta
brother.
tester-
Alexa kid.
I'm here.
hell yeah.
I made it.
Alexa Kid 64. They
I
didn't
made
get
it.
you right.
Fantastic.
All right.
All right.
Let's play a video game.
Yeah, let's play the video game.
Oh, that's incredible.
Enough ego stroking.
Yeah,
Let's play
my
the video
ego has
game.
been properly
Can we pick
stroked.
the easy? Is there an easier one than others?
Yeah,
So I
random.
can learn the
I think
my
Wolf-
character's
Let's do it
facial
up.
expression.
Let's do this. Let's freaking go. Let's
Anywhere-
let's actually go.
As long as we don't get Dance Party, everything's okay. They're all easy except for Dance Party. Also,
All right.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, there is one rule in Ultimate Chicken Horse. Oh, we probably didn't mess with any of the rules or anything.
Almost sounded.
There is one rule in Ultimate Chicken Horse, and that is if you get a bomb, you are not allowed to bomb anything. Because that's literally just there's
Okay,
zero
well, I'm gonna be
honor in
breaking that
bombing
rule.
something. No,
I'm
there's
gonna be
zero
breaking
honor
it.
in bombing.
It seems like bombing is a little bit of a mercy rule, though, because sometimes we're gonna build something that just won't.
Then you
Just won't.
then you break it even more. Rhapsody.
Huh?
Place your
Break
thing.
it until you
No,
can't
place
have
yours,
fun.
then I'm gonna stick it to it.
I was gonna do the same. I was gonna stick it to yours.
Oh my god.
It's so embarrassing.
Is it possible to do that? Oh, okay, there's a platform down there. Oh my goodness.
Well. Oh!
I was greedy. I wanted the coin.
Oh, you and me, Orbital.
Oh, thank goodness. This is
Gaming.
Oh, what are
Championship
these bees,
gamers
dude?
right here.
Also, there is a way that we can get multiple of the same
Yeah, we can dupe stuff.
resource.
Yeah. The ping will make it interesting, but
Please turn on collision. We can't turn on collision because the delay between each of us
Oh,
would
boy.
be unfair.
yeah.
Oh, you dirty cheater, Olenkus.
Ha! He knows the game better than everybody else.
Oh,
It's called
I
cheating.
can't imagine.
That's
I
what I
can't believe
said.
that you would do that and cheat as a result. Anyway, we're going to be playing golf with your friends next, which I have 60 hours in.
Yeah, I saw your achievements.
Orbital,
You
you think what I'm thinking?
played like
Yeah.
a week or so
Okay.
ago.
I
Three-
didn't know we were gonna be
we'll
playing
go.
video
Go on. Go. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go.
I got it.
Good enough.
So we got two of them.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
there a
yeah.
way
That's
to
pretty
rotate?
good.
Yeah.
There is.
I don't know if you're keyboard or mouse and keyboard control
Yes.
those words. Keyboard and mouse is
Does it
Q.
shoot projectiles?
I think it shoots you. Weak. I have to know.
I gotta know. Too. Well, actually, you'll teach us.
What?
Gaming.
Retromation.
I mean,
What?
it. There's something off about
Yeah.
Oh,
it. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Does not work.
Oh. Orbital. You're using your
That's
birthday hacks.
Slow and steady wins the
I know.
wins the ultimate chicken horse.
Actually, just oh,
We want some dupes.
sure.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh,
Nice.
God.
The triple.
oh wholesome
yes.
boys.
oh, baby, a triple.
They can't be glued to each other, right?
No.
That just the physics of that.
Yeah,
just
two
seems
moving things
not-
glued does not do. It doesn't
It
do.
does not. Where am I?
It does not do.
No!
I'm gonna be real. There's a coin back here. So I'm not letting
It's true.
that go. Oh, you son of a gun.
Yay!
Oh.
Orbital. How do you feel, Orbital? Look at you. Just like-
I feel like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I feel
You
like you
are
guys are letting me
gaming.
win.
Yo,
I
yo,
feel
yo,
like
yo,
I'm
yo,
the same
yo,
way.
yo, 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 yo.
Okay, yeah, 100%.
3, 2, 1, go.
You turned into a robot. Orbital.
Okay.
Orbital. 3, 2, 1, go. I probably shouldn't do it because my mic's delayed.
Definitely.
I shouldn't do it because I have a.
Yeah,
I have
you
a delay
definitely
on my
went
mic
on
because of
one.
my processor.
He went on 1.
Yeah, my mic has. Yeah, I should have known.
All right, Orbital. If you don't go for the coin, then frankly, dishonor
Why the
on
heck
you.
the-
Dishonor on your family.
Oh, bees kill. Okay, yes. should've known.
Oh, I went for the coin.
Is everybody
You
dead?
and I both.
Everybody. Oh,
Oh, apparently that kills you. I thought that would save
wow.
me. Feel like that used to
That's
save
tough.
me.
everybody's dead. No winners, no points.
Oh, puckers, baby.
Let's do it.
Somebody
Three.
Alexa, count us down.
3, 2, 1, go. Who needs ping? Am I right? Who needs it?
Yeah.
Oh, I
same
love
page.
love that.
Oh. Oh.
No!
Orbital. My boy. Orbital.
Oh, son of a.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's hard, dude. That's hard.
Were you going for the coin again?
Yeah.
Coin's a toughie. Coin is tough.
No coin, no honor, baby.
100%. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Wanna do it? You want me to do it, Rito?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
can't. It won't
Okay,
work
cool.
if I say it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, you went on one.
All right.
You went on one for me.
Do you want to
Okay.
stay? Oh, yeah, sure. Just take my stare. That's fine. Whatever.
Mine.
This guy, am I right? That just makes getting that coin even more annoying. Alright. Got it. You gotta like.
This turned into absolute chaos. So we're just gonna keep on adding stuff at this point?
Mhm.
Okay. And bombs
Alexa.
are not allowed orbital.
Oh, Alexa.
That door almost just ruined my life.
Orbital.
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh, birthday boy dead.
No!
Dead birthday boy.
Guys, the coin is highly doable on the right.
Yeah, okay.
I will believe it when I see it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Hmm.
You
That
bomb
makes it
you bomb
highly
things.
doable.
You bomb things. I leave the stream. Okay, that's fair.
Rito, if you don't bomb the thing I'm about to put down, I leave.
you bomb a coin. We'll never see Ultimate Chicken Horse in the docket ever again. Oh, this guy. You're lucky.
He's just giving a little bit of warning shot.
You're lucky, Retromation.
Am I?
A warning
Okay.
shot.
Oh.
All right, you ready for
It's
this?
like
Orbital?
it's so zoomed out that it's so hard to process the way you are.
Dude, it's it's very like icy platforming too.
It really is.
It-
Whenever I
they
watch
make
people
it
play,
hard.
I'm like, why are they so bad at platforming? I'm always like, why are they so bad at playing platformers?
Yeah.
I get it now.
This son of a gun won.
Son of a gun won.
There's something
He
about
got
like the
so
fact
many points before
There's-
before it turned crazy.
there's something about the fact that it's like constantly evolving that just like messes with your mind. It's like you've got a route and then
Yeah.
you have to like get another route. That upsets me.
I'm only the host can do the rules. Whoever Rito you hosted, go in there, change the rules, change the game round to or the game points to 10 instead of 5. It doesn't evolve enough. There's also a lot of like other weird custom rules you can do, but
Oh wait, what? Oh wait, reset. Hold on. That's how many points are awarded for each thing. Game rule. Okay, there we go. Got it.
I'm gonna relaunch the game very quickly.
okay. Didn't install all the way when you were doing it right before the stream.
Yeah, exactly. I was missing key jump features, so that's why I didn't win that match. Definitely not that I decided to put my controller into the PC.
Watch out, you're gonna come back as 2 people.
Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna take over. We're gonna run this town. Match full! Not
Because
allowed
you're
in?
trying to enter as 2 people.
Why didn't this work for Alexa before? Did you have
Try
to
again,
put
try
the
again,
controller?
try again.
Just try again.
Okay. You're fine.
Right.
There we go. That's a lot better control.
Oh crap. I accidentally just left. There is an
I'm gonna
emote
run out.
button, but I don't remember how to do it.
Oh.
Maybe it's
No!
E? R? Something
Doing
like that.
No, this is unacceptable. I'm nude. One moment.
Hey!
I did it
That's
again.
very rare.
It's unacceptable, I'm nude.
Unacceptable. I'm nude. Again. Okay, there we go. I'm coming back.
Bad.
There we go. Yeah, is there a way to do this dance? Is
Yeah,
the
there's
emote?
a
You can
there's
do the little
yeah.
dance.
Yeah, I think it's
Dance party.
Oh no.
You said this was bad?
It's not good. We could dupe a teleporter. 3,
Okay,
2, 1, go. You know what? That's okay. You know what? That's okay. That's okay.
As long as yeah. So did they teleport to?
They teleport
does his
to each
teleport mine?
other. Yeah.
What if there was 3?
I have no idea.
But you want to just put it the other
You're
side.
in the credits and you don't.
Actually, I think it would make a new. It's definitely doable. It's just annoying
Where the
enough.
hell am I?
Damn it, Rito, well done. I didn't realize I was still on the other side.
Somebody put a
I
coin in.
teleported. I teleported off screen. Like I couldn't even. I teleported. I didn't even know where I was. What was that you just picked?
I don't know. It looks like a giant vacuuming machine.
Oh.
3, 2,
Also known as a
1,
vacuum.
go. It's a paper airplane thrower. You can ride the paper airplanes in the direction that they go. Oh, this is weak.
Yeah.
All right.
It will turn more challenging.
That is true.
I see why you.
I also can't see. Oh my god. Oh this.
Yeah,
is,
I see why this is a terrible.
Yeah, dance party is bad. Oh no.
is- Oh my god.
This is.
Do you have any pulls since you're in the credits? Can you tell them to remove this?
Remove this level. It's just kind of well
I know
known
he's-
that you don't play this level. No more teleporters. 3,
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
try it.
2, 1, go.
Oh, you went Robo style.
That's okay. We got 2 of them.
For orbital.
Well, I thought we got 2
I
of them.
thought we got 2 of them, but he
We
has
definitely
Oh.
did.
some platforms.
Boy.
All right. Well, we're gonna put
Experiment.
one of these like here. So right now, I mean, so there's no way to get to. There's no way to get to the end via the
What? I can't-
teleporter.
I can't get to. I can't get in the teleporter. What's up
Raps,
with that?
you were just
Hold
like
down the jump for that.
spazzing like heck on my side.
Oh yeah, it's not letting. It's just not
So
letting you
good.
in.
It was so good.
The lag is real. I will mention it's all client side for all the objects and stuff like that, so we just look weird on each other's screens, but we're
Yeah.
actually still fine.
Yeah.
The hell? I do like that they show you what they do when you.
Yeah.
You trying to say something, Orbital?
Kind of like this
No.
little thing. I can't see where the splooge is on this though.
This. Excuse me.
The sticky.
Is this possible now?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah.
That little
It's not
spike
gonna be
thing.
easy,
Oh,
but it's
oh, does it
possible.
go in and out? Does it go in and out? The spikes that you put right by the entrance?
No, but we can. It's possible.
You can fit through that.
Well, you can fit through it, or you can go this approach.
I wish.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I do wish I could. Yes. See.
Dance party sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Th-
This is
I'm
miserable.
so glad we put it to 10 right before this one. Thanks.
Is bad level.
It's an avocado. Thanks.
Any flowers? Flower gang?
What does it do?
It smacks the crap out of you.
Okay.
3, 2,
Count.
1, go. We could be
I'm
like,
sorry, Alexa.
yeah.
There is no part of me that is trying to make this game harder right now.
Oh.
I there's something I love about a flower being right there. Or
It's deceptive as well, because it looks like it's somewhat helpful.
oh, this flower is attached now. Oh, I like this flower too.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
The sound of a defeated man. Okay.
Where's the bomb so we can just make a straight shot to the end?
Okay.
Go to the next one. Okay.
Oh, I got squashed. Okay.
When will we be released from this hell of our own creation?
Yeah. About this whole making it hard thing, I'm not going to
I'm
anymore.
absolutely going to.
I'm absolutely.
I mean, not
I'm
all of
100%.
us. Hit.
3,
Okay.
2,
All
1,
right.
go.
Fuck.
Oh,
Got it.
You're so bad.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice.
Dude, an arrow right here, like 50% of the time it's gonna go across and hit you. But an arrow here, like 100% of the time, it's gonna hit you. Oh, you're the worst.
Oh, that's a kill!
Who put that there?
Oh no.
Who put that arrow?
That was Rito, that one.
You psycho.
Which one?
The one
The one
right
on the
at
left,
the
near the
beginning.
entrance.
No, I didn't do that.
This is a friggin'
Yeah, you didn't do
flamethrower. Oh, I swear to God.
It's gone.
3, 2, 1, go. I love the flamethrower, dude. Some of these are new. I haven't seen these new pieces.
Yep. I'm just gonna hang out in the pit.
Oh, I just got launched by the flower.
Oh, Rito's come to join us.
Yep.
Orbital, it's all you.
You got this.
Can't get out of this starting area.
It's his time to shine.
Come on. Everyone knows you become a gamer on your birthday. Everyone knows. Just maybe it's your next birthday. I think maybe it's next year.
37, baby. 37.
The game is trying to tell us something at this point, I think.
I
3,
think so.
2, 1, go.
Nice.
Dude, I swear this has gotten easier over the years. There's nothing quite like a rotating flamethrower. Yeah.
Can I like double
You
rotate it? How
cannot
did that
double.
work?
No, you cannot double rotate it. Sadly.
Okay.
Oh, somebody bombed. Dishonor.
It didn't do anything.
Because of your
Can you
dishonor.
make that jump?
Absolutely.
Oh, you can make that jump. There you go.
Oh, the
no,
flamethrower,
No.
dude.
Oh no, we have
no.
to leave.
No.
Never mind. Still didn't even even get someone to the end.
Oh, dude, when it broke the teleporter, the other one,
Yeah, that's what I was
activated.
thinking.
that's cool.
I thought I might be able to cheese or
Yo.
something.
Oh yes.
No!
Rhapsody.
Oh, Rhapsody.
What
This
are you
son
doing?
of a gun.
I didn't know we were gonna be trying to dupe it.
Always assume. What is this?
This is a big hay bale.
It's just a platform?
Big old bale of hay.
Big old hay bale. You know, these people, I swear. I'm gonna rotate this saw for no reason.
Smacked right into it.
Got in the cannon. Was that you, Rhapsody?
Oh,
had to
dude,
try
they
it.
freaking
Oh, I can't see
wrecking
it.
ball.
Yeah.
Oh,
Play
Miley
the game for 20
Cyrus
minutes.
is
How
out
about we
here
take away
murdering
half the
us.
screen for you? Cool.
I'm gonna pitch an idea. I'm open. Okay,
Quit.
cool. 3 turns left. Never mind. I don't need to pitch the idea.
Okay.
Sorry, Raps, you wanted that piece? Oops.
No.
Oh, that is
Oh my god.
just despicable.
I mean, it's-
Oh, son of a.
That was just an arrow. Just in that I got cannon into the bottom. Wow, this background isn't annoying at all. I totally agree.
it's like this would be a doable level. I genuinely feel like
think
this
Oh,
is a
a
totally
very,
doable level.
very doable level if you can actually see it.
You
Footage?
wanna go for it?
3, 2, 1, go. I was so delayed, but still worked.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What is actually attached to something? we'll do right here.
Yeah, it's about time all of that disappeared.
Okay. What do I do? There we go. Okay.
This has gotten like too easy.
Okay.
Oh, there's a
Oh, yes,
flamethrower.
okay.
Come on.
Oh, it's too easy.
I can't
Alexa.
see the flamethrower
too-
because the
it's too
screen is
easy.
half black.
But it's
Uh-huh.
too easy. It's too easy though.
It is too easy. Birthday boy.
Do you not just memorize the patterns?
Of the direction of the flamethrower at all times?
Mhm.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Rito should memorize the patterns, I guess.
I have not played this game for 45 minutes yet. You can stop with the trash talk against me. Thank you, mister. You're very cool when you do that.
Movie. 3,
Yep.
2, 1, go. Let's see. This can move.
Use that to solve a problem.
Just straight down.
Oh, the madman! He got there. Let's go.
Nice.
That flamethrower is the
I just
issue.
did the goop and the black background and the goop at the same time, so you can't tell where the goop is like the ultimate unsatisfying feeling.
You need a blacklight.
Great. I love random.
Okay, well, if we ever randomize that level again,
No
we just
random.
instantly quit it.
Yeah.
How about we do a different random by all just picking 4 different levels
That sounds good.
that aren't dance party.
That sounds good.
That's a
Sounds
great
good to
idea.
me.
That's why you're the host. You know that, Rito?
I think it's because Olexa was 2 men.
You're.
No, okay, I was gonna boot you.
I'll do the pier. The pier is a good one.
Oh, Pier is good. I'm not gonna get there, but
Oh my god. Oh my god.
good stuff. I don't know
Just a
what
bunch
this
of
is.
glue?
A signal. Looks like a.
Oh,
train
that's-
thing.
It
Just
looks
puts
like
down
when
a
it goes
little-
green, it just lets you through.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Raps, if you put that in the
Start.
middle, I'll splooge it, and then if we get a rotate, it'll just spin in the middle.
So like this?
Yeah, that sounds good. Just gatekeep the goal.
What does this button do? Wait,
The
that's
car-
death?
The
Oh my god.
yeah.
It's an elevator.
Cool.
Oh, well, that elevator's just gonna kill me, I guess.
This is a.
So those things let you through instantly,
That's
which is a
the
little.
orbital.
That's very
Oh, that's
satisfying.
That's.
Hmm.
It's not something that I want to encourage.
I mean, this is our
Does the
movie
water
boy.
kill you or push you?
Push you up. Orbital.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice. Oh, Rhapsody. Go put it here. Oh, no.
I do like this. I
I
feel
was
like I feel
gonna-
like you need. Yeah, there's something.
I feel like a rotating or like a sliding piece like up the side of the map with a little bit of shooty boy action.
I love this like makeshift elevator.
Oh, the button has stuff. Oh my god. Button's
Oh,
gotta
dude,
be
it's
gone.
out of here. It's gone.
My chat just made clear that apparently these are one-way doors is their big thing. You can only go through them one way.
Oh.
What? It didn't open for me. How did they open? What is this? What?
Look, we're underdogs.
Oh. One-way doors.
Crystal porcupine. 3, 2, 1, go.
Right in the middle of these flipping one-way doors.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, blocking an arrow
Oh!
at this point.
Oh, come on.
Get him, Rito.
I probably can't. Oh my god. I'm still learning,
What?
how to even.
There's-
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Alexa
access.
cheated.
Oh, you know
I
this
missed
level,
it.
my dude.
I missed it. What happened?
He
You went up through the
attic.
center of the house.
Yeah, the center of the house, you can go up. The
Does this
elevator
go back
takes you
up?
there. Just
You
recall
need
the
to press the
elevator.
button.
Yeah. Or that's very cursed, I'm gonna be honest.
I quit. It really
Alexa,
does
you
feel
need to
like
be
you're
punished.
playing
Okay.
through
Punished.
molasses.
That's fine.
It really does.
I'm gonna be punished for that. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right,
Nice.
we're blocking top path.
Okay, phew. I don't need to do that then.
It's a weak path for sure.
I think there's is there access from the roof? They're like up here?
Oh, you might be able to.
Yeah, I think there is.
I'm not gonna try.
You might be able to. You know full well.
No, I
You know
actually,
full well where all the access is.
I don't know if you can or not. I'm not sure this is possible right now.
Somebody else gonna try.
Oh, you can. Right up that.
Wait.
You have to wall jump off the left
Wait.
side.
Off the light?
Just like that.
Oh.
Hey!
You can jump deceptively high.
You can
Yes.
jump very deceptively high.
It looks like you can wall jump off of anything the
Thanks for
top
the
of
bits,
your
Riku.
hitbox is hitting, rather than like any of it, like that would make sense.
I'm not sure what we could even use this thing for, but... Oh, you know what? We could do... Ride the paper airplane from here
Look,
all the way to the
like,
end.
I think we need to adopt a different strategy, Rito. Given that we are completely out of contention, we need to
You
just
think? Just make the level unfun?
we need to make the level unfun. Exactly.
There we go.
I do like the fact that the arrow rotates now.
Okay. Okay. I think it's possible. Oh, I think it's possible. But yeah. I think. Okay, is the door up? Do you bonk your head on the door?
Yeah, you bonk your head on the door when it's open.
Okay. Oh boy, and the fact that they're one-way doors and you're technically not on the. Oh no.
I think you
That
could
is-
get if you go below.
Something. Oh my. I don't know. I think we might have made
you-
it so you can't get through the top.
No!
Right in there.
I don't think you can get through the top, but I think you can ride the
I don't-
fire
you might not be
hydrant.
able to get through the top.
You could ride the
Avenge us.
fire hydrant, get to the
No, I don't think it's
crossbow,
possible to go through that way.
and then
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna die. Is there a timer?
I've been muted this entire time. I think you could go up the fire hydrant, jump to the right, and then wall jump off the paper airplane machine
Oh.
and get up. Maybe.
It sounds like an idea.
I've got a rotated boy. We're just gonna keep it like right here for the future. Block that plan immediately. Oh, honestly, moving the crystal porcupine makes things easier.
Wait, what?
No,
hit- what
Rito.
hit me? Oh.
The arrow from the north.
The button doesn't look like it blocks your movement, but it does.
Dude,
Yeah, I hate
like
that.
3 of my deaths have come from that. It's really irritating.
Jumping on that sticky thing's gonna be awful.
Oh, yeah, it's not good. It's hard. It's a hard level. It's possible to go up the right side, but I just don't know how. The crystal porcupine
We'll discover it.
sticking made it harder for sure. We have a
It's like
open. There's an open splooge piece waiting for stuff. So this guy right here. Which direction is he rotating though?
Whoa.
Do we know which direction this
What
guy's
got blown-
rotating?
What just got blown up?
Hopefully it's scooping. It's not scooping, crap. The rotating block that was rotating the porcupine is now gone.
What the? Oh, I always forget how large the hitbox of those vines at the bottom of the right is.
Yeah.
That's huge. Huge.
What
Totally huge.
on the hell?
Welcome to my world, Rito.
Goodbye, Rito.
I have no idea how to get up that.
I feel like you were quite close with that, actually.
I don't know where you would go from there.
There's an angle, you know? There's a route.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, the coin is... why with the coin? It's so weak.
The coin is points. That coin is damn near impossible, but you guys also just made the level impossible.
Whoops. Oopsie daisies. I think I ruined this one.
Hold B to give up.
Thank you. Thank you, Rhapsody.
No problem.
Is it?
I think I just banked up a pretty bad time for us.
OMG.
You can react.
The look of a fox that has killed all of his brothers.
Oh god.
Are you fuck? I thought it was a raccoon. I thought you were a raccoon, Rito. Like a red raccoon.
Yeah,
I
he's
think I'm a red panda.
Red panda.
A-
I feel like we like.
I
need
created
to
the problem.
Yeah.
I will fix the problem.
Okay. this is. Except this one's gonna be stationary now. I feel like this is too easy on the top. Like, can we just jump up this now?
Almost certainly.
Oh Lord. you gotta. Oh, it is doable. Oh my bad.
Woo!
Gaming! Hit that chat. Chat said I'd never win one.
Hey, Orbital.
Eat my butt.
There's a coin there for you.
How the heck do you get? How the heck do you get up what's real and what's not up at the top?
I don't know.
The thing that looks like a saw blade is actually the thing that you can jump off of. It's the thing pulling up the elevator, but it looks like a saw blade.
The spindle thing.
You spindle.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nice.
I'm with this.
I mean, okay, it's still possible.
It's still definitely possible. You just gotta jump straight through those flames at the top. Look like a Jason Bourne film.
Oops.
Oh, I love that up there.
Oh!
I got myself.
No! I want the coin. 2 turns. Oh, we can do some teleporter junk.
All right.
I'm gonna do
3,
this.
2, 1, go. Okay, Raps, we got to think long and hard about this one.
Okay.
Do you go for the easy win or do you go for the insta death trap and just like have it go out down here?
Definitely not the insta death trap because then no one will take it and it won't matter at all.
Yeah, but you could force somebody to have to avoid it somewhere.
That's true. What if we put it right here? Will it
Okay.
rotate?
No, because it doesn't have splooge attached to the. We could stick it directly to the splooge, but. Oh, I'm bad.
Oh no.
Oh no, Rito's gonna get. Oh, actually, that's a good trap too. Will he get the solo points? Oh, it just delivered my dead body to you real quick.
Oh, no.
He's done it. He has the coin too.
Please. Not like this! No!
Postmortem. Postmortem.
Hey!
You don't get any
No coin.
credit for a coin post-mortem,
'Cause I
though,
died.
apparently. Apparently you can't take it with you.
3, 2, 1, go. Am I cruel enough to put one down the center? Oh no 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 no! I'm not cruel enough to put one down the center. I am cruel enough to put it there though. Oh, just despicable.
Yep.
This man is fearless.
Oh, what you doing? What are you doing?
No, it's my coin.
I'm stuck.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, what the hell?
Well done, Alexa.
What the hell just happened? What the?
I think you teleported.
It's
Yep.
really hard to tell. It is really hard to tell what is solid up there in the roof and what's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Well done, Ultimate Chameleon.
Thank you. Ultimate raps.
All right, I'm voting for the pier. The pier is lit. It's real
Pier
good.
pier is good.
I rate it.
How do I change
Pyramid is
flow?
also good.
What's
Change what?
which one? Free play?
No. Party.
Party.
Next one.
Party.
Yeah, that one.
Pier. Yeah. Come be pier boys with me, Alexa.
I will.
Pyramid's
I will
good
be
though.
here.
Just for a little variety.
You and pyramids. Goodness gracious.
Can anyone tell me how to end clothing?
In there, press space. /
Press
something on your controller.
slash?
Space will get put clothes on for sure. Maybe.
Well,
Maybe E.
Do you need
None
to
of these-
unlock stuff, or do you need to?
Oh, you might not have
I
anything
think you might
unlocked.
need to unlock stuff. I cheated it.
okay.
I cheated it to get my clothes.
Right, I have nothing.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna be that guy. Pyramid is good though. Tyler
it?
has a pyramid fetish. Thanks, chat.
I don't rate it.
All right,
I don't know, Pyramid's a good time. I've played Pyramid before.
it is a good time.
Yeah,
Unless
but
you
you
get
only
Isaac.
played it once though, right, Rapsy?
Orbital, what are you doing? All right.
On Isaac.
Does the propeller kill you?
Yes, you can also stand on the one side of it, and it'll take you up and down. But the
This is gonna
propeller will
be-
kill you.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So there is a little quirk. By the way, everyone. I should let you know.
Yeah,
There is a little quirk.
little bit
You're
of
gonna
one.
find that.
a small quirk.
Hello. Wait, is that a trap? I don't understand.
Oh, no. Well, you can go through the beam. Oh, I don't believe it.
Oh.
I don't believe it.
Oh.
Wait, what's the
Hey,
quirk,
yo!
Orbital?
What a debate.
What's the quirk, Orbital?
You. Make.
It's sad. Oh, it's sad to watch them. He's just trying to do a cool trick.
So good. Yo.
I'd love to know the physics of wall jumping with a skateboard.
Real good. Apparently.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, were you gonna dupe it?
I was gonna dupe one of the 3 cool things
Oh, do you
in
want to
that
put it in
box.
here, Rito? This thing, your
What is
fan
it?
thing, right in there.
Oh, that's an idea. Wait, is it constantly?
I'll block this, and we can force the fan to push up, so we have to be like launched into the air. Maybe. This is not doable.
With a black hole? What?
Oh, Alexa, come on.
You gotta make it doable.
Oh yeah?
I
Where was
murdered
that opinion during
myself.
dance party?
I murdered myself. Son of a gun. I wanted to hit the thingy to punch one of you, and then I punched myself.
That's what you get.
I don't even know how that works.
Okay.
3,
Right.
2, 1, go.
Ice is garbage. Hot garbage.
As if there's not enough icy platforming.
Yeah, it's like, what does that do? Make the game normal?
I mean,
Dude, I don't know what to do. Oh, this is a...
oh yeah.
okay.
Oh.
There's something here. There's something here. I like
That's,
that.
That's Super Meat Boy level right now.
Yeah, there's something there.
Yeah. He's done it again.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, that is a toughie. That is a real toughie.
Yeah.
That might
Yeah,
not
it's
be
a toughie.
doable.
I don't know if
I think you
I'm
need like
new
a
at this.
small platform below it to start.
I do want to try though. It looks like it could.
It
be
looks like it
possible,
could be possible.
Do
but
me a
it's
favor and just
hard.
jump straight into the black hole.
No, I'll jump straight into the saw. Yeah, if it was Super Meat Boy, that'd be super doable. But it's Super Ice Boy.
I feel like this is kind of an interesting mechanic. Want to go Rhapsody?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Great.
Trying to force some more like movement at the beginning. Or here. This madman. I see you're all tricks and silly games. Oh!
I don't know. I mean, it's still not doable over here.
Nothing has changed up here.
Unless you game it. You do this, you're the winner supreme.
It might be doable.
So, does the black hole only affect you if you're in its thrall for a long period of
Yes.
time?
You have to be just close to it. If you're close to it, it'll pull you in. Like 2 blocks or so.
Right.
The thing is, this is probably doable if you go all the way to the end and then go all the way back. But I think it's doable if we just put like a platform right here.
Wait, what just got blown up over there?
That's also not doable.
Yeah, I think that's pretty...
Don't punch. Oh, we're not gonna live.
Oh, it's possible.
He did
that
it.
Way. He jumped up on the top of the pier.
He Rhapsody did it.
Hell yeah! Rhapsody diddly did.
Absolutely.
Anyone? Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Can't.
Oh, that like effectively shuts down everything. There is no way to do this.
Yeah.
Oh, so close. I actually think that that's doable if you get like a tiny, like an inch higher.
The perfect
on the
jump.
rebound. Yeah, I think it's doable at the moment.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Are those one-way gates actually? Are they good? I don't think they're that.
I think
mean,
there's.
You need a one-way gate.
Okay, that was a bad idea. Well,
Oh,
well.
Did you trigger it and it hit me?
I slid right up the right side and it never went off.
That's what I was. Well done.
It's the most. That doesn't feel like a win for anyone, to be honest. I don't think
You
it-
set up the beginning.
It feels bad, to be honest. Oh, sorry. Alex.
Specifically and directly, it was a win for Alexa.
Right. So. You shut that down.
Shoot up the left side, baby. I can block it. This is actually like a good trap right here.
That is a good trap.
Also, like,
I mean,
good trap would be right here.
Oh yeah.
That
What is
okay?
that?
I'm intrigued enough with this right side now. Nope, not today.
Oh!
No. He did it.
you did it, Rhapsody?
Game up!
You can get up right there.
You can.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's done it.
Absolute gamesters. Mad kick flips and heel flips as well. Oh,
The snaky boy.
Yeah. Alexa, every time there's a coin, Alexa, you're immediately going.
I'm
for it.
immediately there, and then Raph stole it from me.
hey, no problem.
Okay, yeah, that's impossible.
That is gone. Yeah.
Dude, I really like the one-way gates. Oh, how did you evade that? Dang ping,
The
dude.
hell?
Oh,
What the hell? That-
somebody else goes through it, stops it.
Yep, it does.
All right. Who coin?
What the hell?
My coin.
Is this if you step on it, it breaks?
Yeah.
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 It's like a platform for the first person who steps on it.
Free coin if somebody can get through that heck.
Okay.
Oh.
That's impossible if
doable.
multiple people go for it.
Yes.
That's
It's the prisoner's dilemma, isn't it?
It's crabs in a bucket right there.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah, exactly. It's
we
the dream team.
could rotate some crap here. The heck can I rotate? I feel like this is like a mess enough.
Mhm. Yeah. Make it more of a mess.
Why not?
I can't destroy it. No.
Oh, it can't be done. Can't be done. Can't be done.
Didn't even destroy it that much.
No, really?
My butt!
That is a curse coin though.
I thought I
Get
was.
Get it, coward. Get it, coward.
Get it? You won't.
Okay, I'm
I think
safe.
you
I'm
got
safe.
this
I'm
one.
safe. Okay.
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh no!
Hey.
Whopped.
That was technically on, I guess. Apparently.
I'm confident that that will work over there. Oh, going for a straight up the. I like that a lot. Rito, don't even try. Don't you make a little cheaty shortcut.
I'm not making cheaty anything.
Oh no, no, let me in!
The wave with the thing over here is like, I think it's another thing where if the wave wasn't there, the thing on the right would actually not be as bad at all.
No, it's not hard at all if
Totally.
you get that.
But the wave makes
game,
it so there's
Raps.
one shot. Like one shot.
Yeah.
Well, it's been an hour.
Good
Thank
level.
you, thank you. So it has been time for us to move on to the next segment, which is going to be golf with your friends. Do we have any friends to golf with?
I don't know.
Would you like me to ping our friends?
It's just whether or not any of them. I mean, because so I posted last night about the other segment that people might have been able to join in with. So this might be a bit late notice for some of them. But
I
who
got
knows? They
you.
might be around for the second match.
Is it just golf with your friendos?
Golf with your friends, yes.
Okay.
Quickly
Brilliant.
change the name.
Is there any other friendly golf games coming out at some point? I feel like
I mean, this one
Golf with
just
your friends.
actually launched.
has it
Full
actually?
release. Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Seems
feel like I've been,
Wanderbot might
It has
be
been
interesting.
around forever. But
I've been playing this game for like yonks.
Ah.
Need some
like
brand
to
new
follow
friendly golf
our
games.
tries.
What was that, Rita?
I think Wander might be interested. He sent me a message apparently 40 minutes ago. I missed.
Mm-hmm.
What server region would you guys
Just
like?
maybe hop into a bigger limit room.
That's fine.
Just in case.
Sure, let's
I'm good.
jump into the limit 6.
Yeah, just in case people want to join in.
And right now, actually,
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
What region you guys want? Europe,
Europe.
U.S.
Americans,
West?
probably.
U.S. East or
Okay,
U.S. West?
Alexa, talk to me about puck strat. So you rate pucks, don't you?
Pardon me?
You rate the pucks, the ice hockey pucks.
I rate them?
Yes.
To say that you
means
rate
you
something
like
is
them.
to say that you mean it's good.
Interesting.
You rate them
You-
highly.
Yes, I think Pucks is fun in this game.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that kind of killed the conversation.
Are we
but that's
doing
fine.
pucks or balls? Because the maps are made for balls. They're not made for pucks. We could puck
Yeah,
it
I
up,
prefer
but it'd be
balls. I
different.
prefer balls.
We can do balls.
I
I'm
definitely
fine. I'm
prefer
fine
balls
with
too.
balls. Okay, I hear the password for
Mhm,
golf
Just say it out loud.
is in Discord. Ayo.
What's the server?
The server
It does not
Is-
hide the password.
me. It is on me. I can also just invite all of you to it. I could just send a invite to Wander, and that's how he's
That's
gonna
fine.
learn about it. I'm not gonna do it.
He sent me a DM. I let him know he's welcome if he wants to. He's probably in the middle of
Gotcha,
something.
gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah,
I replied to him late. I didn't see the message earlier.
So we're committed to balls. Okay.
Mhm. I've been a balls man since way back when.
Where's the safe place for the
Yeah.
camera?
Everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna do a random spawn position, no collision, no power ups, but I am going to allow jumping because jumping is great.
Okay.
And then other than that, ball
Frankly,
shape
Alexa,
will be default.
I've got no pucks left to give. I'm not interested.
Pucks is good though. I'm just saying, it's good.
Oh, I remember you and Penta having a really in-depth
Invalid
discussion about
password?
pucks.
Password is 5 letters, Rito.
Okay.
Am I late?
Hello.
No, you
Ooh.
can. We are. We have not started because I don't know the password.
Oh, well, that works.
I
Hey,
will
Wanda.
send you an invite, Wonder.
Hello.
We are playing golf with your friends.
We're gonna golf with our friends. The password's
Nice.
in Discord. Looking for more chat.
Yeah. My chat is on your back about that, Alexa. Apparently, password is 8 letters.
The password is 8 letters.
No. Password is
Oh.
8 letters.
Yeah, tell your chat what oxygen is too.
It's
For me, real
chemical
quick.
that's difficult to find in a well-known colony simulator.
And Orbital, if you want to explain to yours what a cylinder is, then I'd be happy for you to do that.
That you did a great trivia quiz. It was a great quiz, but that question is one of the worst questions I think I've ever heard in any quiz ever. I was. was so
Can
poor.
we do an experiment? Do you remember the question and can you pitch it to Wander and he can tell us if it's a stupid
Yes.
question, trivia
Yeah.
question or not?
Yeah. You know what?
Okay.
We need
I-
another perspective.
Let me. I still have
it's
it.
an indie game trivia question.
Indie game trivia question. Here is the question, Wander. This chemical is considered relatively difficult to get in a popular colony simulator.
Oh, oxygen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
God damn,
crazy,
God damn.
crazy. Would you say that's a bad
proved him
question,
right.
Wander?
Sorry. Give me a second. Golf with friends is real loud. You want to rephrase that in like 2 seconds, and there we go.
Would you say that's a bad question?
No, it took me
Oh,
a bit
man.
to think.
That sounds good
I
to me.
think was the phrase what element or
What
that-
chemical?
No.
It was.
Yeah,
It was.
chemical.
It was
very
chemical.
specifically chemical.
It was chemical.
Yeah, I feel like the chemical bit was actually what threw me off the most
Yeah.
because
I thought element would be too easy.
yeah, element would be too easy.
There's a fundamental difference between a chemical and an element. Like, there's
Why don't
literally
you
a
explain that
massive
to us right
difference.
now? You're biologist. Yeah, that was the wrong field.
You botanist.
Why don't you explain us to it right now, you etymologist?
I don't know. Hey, Orbital, help me figure
That one's
out.
actually correct.
Help me figure out. What O2 is? Is that an element or a chemical?
It's an element. It's an element.
O2 is not an
O2
element.
is a
It's a
molecule.
chemical.
Oh my goodness, boys. Please.
Okay,
They're
well, whatever it
elements.
is, it's not a
Probably.
chemical. I refuse to conform.
Do you want me to text my brother? Like he's a
Is he a chemist?
yeah, he's got a PhD from MIT. I can
Oh,
I can
I'm
bug him.
ready. Yeah.
Is he a biologist?
No, chemist.
No, we need a
Sorry.
biologist.
Okay.
Apparently.
Alexa.
Actually, no. You know what? My dad's a biologist. Here, I can go text them both.
Yeah,
Rhapsody.
whichever one gives you the right answer.
Okay.
They'll get that
Give me a
point for
second.
trivia.
I come from a science family. I am not a science man, but they
If
are.
you were going into a scientific field, what field would you go into, Wanda?
Physics.
Oh.
Did you take any physics in your schooling?
Tons, but I did not want to get into academia because it sounded like it would be awful. And everything I heard from my brother is that it was terrible. So I'm glad I did not.
Every academic I've met harbors a very deep resenting or resent for the fact that they chose to become an academic.
I
Who's the
took
person with the
physics.
pancake hat?
I took physics 1 and physics 2. Physics 1, A+. Physics 2, C. Hated physics 2. Physics 1 is chill. It's just like, throw the ball goes far. What's the velocity of ball? And it's like, velocity is 4. Move on.
Yeah. That was always the question. It was always throw the ball,
throw the
ball go
ball.
how far, what is the velocity? That's why it's easy to get an A+, because you just answer 4 constantly.
No matter what. 4.
Whoa. Oh.
Nope.
Rip. I
Sorry, it
think
took me
whoever
a bit
wins
to
this
text.
gets. Oh, you're actually doing it.
Oh yeah. Why not?
I'm excited.
I'm on the spot.
Oh.
I hate
I
this
think
level.
whoever wins this today gets an honorary
Gosh.
physics degree.
Oh. I'll pass, honestly.
Oh,
It'd be about time.
pass?
I'll pass on a physics degree.
I don't know, thanks.
Ah,
Wonder,
Okay.
how are you doing?
yeah. I am doing good. I haven't played this game in like 4 years, so
Nice.
I'm relearning just how much physics hates me.
Oh. If you click, you can jump.
Oh, you guys have that enabled.
Oh.
I usually assume nobody else has that enabled,
I
so
love jumping.
I just kind of, well, yeah, I
I
love
did-
jumping too, but whenever I play with other people, they're like, that's not pure golf. And I'm
Oh.
like, screw you, my balls are jumping. Well, straight down to the bottom of the line.
Oh,
You know what?
Oh shit, I forgot about that hats.
When you hopped in the call, my balls also started jumping.
oh my! We took like 5 completely different routes through this course. Orbital, you be
Orbital
jumping.
plays this like he's on the PGA tour.
I swear you were going for the opposite, like the next hole in the last
I
round.
was.
Orbital.
I
I think you
didn't
were for
realize.
real.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, you could see the other holes from here, and you were going for them. Oh my god, that is okay. I like
Jumping, baby.
Oh.
Yeah, jump is-
Orbital, I
jump is
saw
good
that.
stuff.
Cheesing half of these holes with jumping is great.
I will admit I'm not actually sure how to do this hole well without jumping. So
Yeah, neither do I. Neither do I.
Randomized starting
Oh.
positions mess me up.
Yeah, dude. Same.
Not used to, can't just follow the same formula for every single level.
Yeah, I'm not used to that. I had the spreadsheet figured out.
Oh.
Randomized starts, baby. It was the one time I played with somebody that just like straight up had every single thing memorized for the first 3 courses. Well, back when there were only 3 courses in this game. And I was like, you know what? I will never play without randomized starts.
My chat is asking me to tell you, Rito, that apparently your stream is still hidden.
Cool. Professional streamer BCW.
We're 10 holes in. It's good. Good.
Do you
laugh.
guys actually have problems with random fans joining in because they got a hint of the password?
One
I
time.
think. I mean, I think I turned it to invite only, but
Okay.
so unless I accidentally invited people on my Steam list, which I might have, probably.
Because oddly
okay.
enough,
Well-
I've only ever had trouble with other like streamers just randomly joining like my Borderlands sessions and being like, "Sup, I'm here to play," and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Maybe you should stop
Who
making
are
your
you?
password 123.
I mean,
Put some 2FA on that.
my password is always the easiest. It's don't join. You know better.
Are
And
you
it works.
guys?
If
What-
someone legit types that in, like they feel the guilt of it.
Yeah.
You would hope.
When you guys do passwords for things, keep in mind this is coming from somebody that graduated a week ago with a security degree. When you make passwords, are you guys a same password for everything? Or are you different passwords? Are you I'm going to use this randomized password maker that's like QW-14 and it's like 50 characters long?
Nice try, hacker.
I usually make like a 4-word long sentence and then obviously substitute a couple of the characters in order to get my alphanumerics in there.
Yeah.
But then I will admittedly use that for every single account.
The thing is, like, I can sit here and be like, it's not good to do, but I'm going to sit here and tell you I have like 6 passwords and that's it. I just use the same 6.
What are they?
First one is cylinders are cool. Second one is oxygen's cool. Third one's Rito's
Third one-
cool.
Third one is James Cameron's Avatar 1, 2, 3.
Space Pocahontas 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Wonder. I like the strat. I like it.
It works, but I need just a little bit of a
that's
run up
cute.
to make it work.
Watch
And I
this. Watch
don't
this.
have that. Either that or jumping is just worse than I remember. I know you can go over that wall.
They messed
It
with the
just
physics in
sucks.
this game a long time ago.
Yeah. I used to play this like constantly as a stream game, and it just feels slightly different, and it's throwing me all sorts of off.
hmm
I know Orbital, you want another golf game, but like, why do you want another game when this one is just perfection?
Because the first like 4 courses are like really good.
And
And then the other ones
the
are
rest are
hot garbage. Like genuine hot garbage.
You're not lying.
I know. I just,
They're bad.
they're really
Honestly,
really bad.
the workshop support for the game is really good, and the courses people make are better than the actual courses in the game
doesn't surprise me.
because they're just like
Well,
actual
yeah,
mini
right.
golf courses, like this one.
Did you ever play Gmod Towers mini golf? Because that was actually pretty good. That was golf with your friends before golf with your friends was even like a hint of a thing on a Steam page.
It was just golfing with your friends.
Have you guys ever played real golf?
No.
Yes.
No,
I sat in the
why?
I sat in the caddy.
Gross.
I have
What the hell?
gone to a driving range. That's it.
I thought you were gonna come out with another answer. I thought you were gonna say I'm semi-pro. Actually, guys.
And we would all
I'm-
believe it.
Platinum ranked in golf.
I'm stuck in Elo hell in golf at the moment, actually. Like, I'm much
Yeah.
better than my rank says, but
My team feeds.
Oh, look at that! Look at the
Oh,
jump.
nice job.
He's a madman.
He's got hops.
I can never hit the targets. Just got to use the jump. It's the only thing I
Yeah.
got.
I
was
only
hoping that
realized
if
that we had the randomized starting position after I shot for the target, and I was like, "Oh, I hope I'm not screwed."
Did you still make it? Because I used the
Yeah.
targets. I made it.
Made it.
Yeah, the randomized is still good. If you guys had to open a place for families to be entertained and kind of like an amusement park, you know what? I'm changing the question mid sentence. If you had to make it,
No.
if you had to make an
Didn't even get the
amusement
first
park,
one.
if you had to make an amusement park, would you include a mini golf course?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine would just be a mini golf course.
Just a okay. You know what? What is your mini golf themed after?
Oh, gosh. Wasn't that straight up like wasn't there a mini golf thing in like Toy Story that was really rad? Or am I wildly misremembering everything?
I mean, there's Pizza Planet, but that was a arcade.
Yeah, I'm misremembering everything.
Okay, I'll pitch this to you.
Okay.
The mini golf course itself is a giant set
Oh.
of
Okay.
18 different interacting Rube Goldberg machines.
Okay.
I'm with it.
Where every single level is a hole in one as long as you hit it in one spot.
Yeah.
It's less that they're a hole in one, but it's more that when you finish, like there are like mechanical elements in the middle, but when you finish it, it sets your ball up at the start of the next hole over a very complicated physics procedure.
This guy.
Goon.
This guy.
You freaking goon. Are you sure you didn't already go to school for physics?
I mean, look at the rest of my score. That was just
Oh no.
pure
Rhapsody,
luck.
for
I
the
don't know.
record, funded.
Oh hell yes!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
I would love to go to that. Maybe it's almost like gambling. You don't know which one at which time is going to be the right one, so you kind of have to just pick your horse and hope this Rube Goldberg. Wow, that is the worst.
Rude Goldberg.
Yeah. Which one will actually get you there, and which one is going to steal your ball, and you'll find it 3 hours later in a pond?
Uh huh.
All right, I'm gonna pitch you
Oh,
one
and
as
you
well.
do have to fetch your ball. Like that's part of
Yes.
the contract.
Yeah.
You can't leave.
Okay, I'm gonna pitch you guys.
You
one.
have to trade in your car keys, and they will not give it back until you've given them the ball back.
You are at a
Into it.
mini golf course. You're at a mini golf course,
Oh, everyone was so close.
and
So close.
every hole you have to pay 50 cents for.
That-
No,
It's
no,
all,
no,
this is
the
this is
calling
also
average?
yeah this is
Calling
this
too,
is
yeah.
this is the calling golf, but you have to pay 50 cents for the course for each hole. But if you get a
You do
3
get
or
one
below,
free putt a day. One free putt a day.
but if
So
you
what you're
if you
saying
get
is
a
just bring
3,
a tent, camp out, and you'll get through it in a week
Yes.
or year, depends on how evil.
no, but if you do
Yes.
a 3 or below on each hole, then you get 75 cents. That's my business model.
I mean,
Wow.
I think it'll be appeal to an amount of people.
Mhm.
I'm not going to say if it's a high amount.
I mean, but like
What
think
is
about it, okay?
happening?
So 18 holes.
God damn it!
18 holes at 15 at 50 cents a hole is I mean, that's what, $9? So it's $9 to play anyway. Which is a pretty good price for mini golf if you've ever
What makes you think you're not just gonna get cheated by a bunch of sharks who are like real good, and they're just taking your money?
Okay, can anybody actually like get through this hole, or are you just
I-
shooting off the end every time?
I'm done.
I'm
Okay.
shooting off the end every time. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I finally made
What
it, but
is-
that was a pile of garbage.
This is RNG right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, but realistically, when you guys go to a
What
putt
is-
putt place, how much are you paying for putt
I
putt?
made it.
$20 for a session, no more, no less. Unless it's like
Okay.
good.
So
But,
why
like, I've
are
never been to a good place.
why are we not funding for $9 putt putt?
Because
Wait,
you
is
know
that,
what?
is that
When
the
something
gimmick?
is
Just affordable putt-putt?
No, it's the fact that you could make money off of it.
No, but you're just.
I
you're
need to
just
raise the
transferring
price.
the money.
if something is suspiciously cheap, I no longer want it. Like, for instance, would you buy a box of sushi for $15 or would you buy a box of sushi for 40 cents?
Okay, here's the difference. I'm not putting the
40
golf
cents?
ball in my
What a
mouth.
deal.
Yeah, somebody wasn't living off of ramen in college.
At least to my knowledge, I'm not putting the golf ball
Oh,
in
is
my
it
mouth.
over?
Yeah, that was the hole. We did it.
Alexa,
Did I win?
That was the whole hole.
but your model is just like it's taking money away from people who are bad at golf and giving it to people who are good at golf.
It's not
is that
though.
not?
It's,
But,
I mean,
like,
it kind of. I mean, sure. I'm celebrating.
is.
I'm celebrating people that are good at golf.
You're celebrating people that are good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Wonder! That shot!
was that a hole in one?
Yeah.
Are you juicing?
Madman.
I'm jumping.
You are jumping. The jumps are juicy too. Oh.
That's
like
a nice
that.
shot.
Nah, I'm already on
Hey, look in the background. It's a pyramid.
par.
I gotta ask though, how many of us have actually gone golfing in real life?
Legitimate, like
I-
18-hole golf.
Yeah,
I have not.
because I've done putt putt. Like that's
Yeah.
I love
I
putt-putt.
feel like everybody's done that, but like actual golf.
Yeah, I haven't.
I've been with, but didn't participate.
Evening, gentlemen.
I have
Hello.
not played the full 18. Is that Penta?
My psychic powers told me that people were making fun of the culling. I had to show up.
That is true. Do we want to back out
And
and
defended, I imagine, right?
get a penta in?
Yeah, we're only like 3 holes
Yeah,
in
we're like 2 holes in.
Hell yeah.
Go for it.
into the universe.
I am re-hosting
Ah!
with
Free
a
game. Who can get their ball to farthest into
password
the
that
desert?
I cannot
Yeah, exactly.
show on stream. Actually, I can because it's no. Never mind. I can't. Okay.
There's a hard limit, Rito.
I know there is.
I was pretty sure like most of the courses in that one just teleport you back.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's early access, everybody.
All right,
Early
y'all.
access.
New-
Is
Mm.
it still?
it's released
The new
Oh,
password
okay.
is
It
in
is?
chat.
apparently.
And Penta, you're not online, so I can't send you an invite. Just joining me.
Dude, the Steam is the worst service on the
It's-
planet.
It's a bad service for sure. The Epic Game Store is where it's at.
Okay, that's too far. I am
You just
online
invited
on Steam
90%
now,
of
yeah.
gamers to hate you.
They already did.
You ever see my
Hate
streams?
all of us.
I think computers are stupid.
Ooh.
I mean, I
Does anyone
agree.
else think video games are a waste of time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Now everyone's mad.
They cause
Yeah.
violence too.
Do you have a password, Alexa?
Is there a password
It's
somewhere,
in the chat.
It
Mr. Olympus?
It's in the chat.
Yeah,
It
it's
is-
not
it-
marked as a thing.
It's not marked as a password, but it's the last thing I said.
You,
It's
you have to
also the
make
last thing I
everything
said.
difficult,
It's
don't
also
you? You have to make everything just a little difficult.
You could have at least made it phonetically correct to what I said. but,
Sorry,
you
it's a personality trait.
know, to never use. Never mind.
Yeah. Mobile is the cutting edge of the gaming market. Yeah, that's another good one. I like that one.
You all have mobiles, right?
The best way to
We'll
do
have
your battle royales is making one game free per day, and then the rest 33 cents for a pack of 3.
The best
I
way to
just-
experience Diablo is the
Oh god.
mobile device.
Okay,
Love
I
it.
gotta ask.
Don't you have phones?
If there was a battle royale that only had 1 match per day, fit everyone in, massive freaking world, but once that match is started, no more matches for 24 hours, would you play it?
Dude,
Absolutely.
you
Yeah.
say this, and this actually was a thing, but it was run through Minecraft. It was a
Yeah,
massive online Minecraft multiplayer where it opened once per day, and everybody could join, and it was just last person standing.
I've never
There is-
seen this map before.
I
What
just-
the heck is this?
This is
It
the new
was-
one that I've also never seen.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
getting a
this is-
tutorial. That's how new I
I
am.
had a hole in one.
Oh man.
That was actually kind of easy.
There was that
Just like-
game that was you turned jumps off.
Oh,
gonna
I
say we
forgot to
don't
turn
have
them
jumps.
on.
I was gonna say we don't have jumps.
Yeah, we
I
also
didn't
don't
do
have
random-
randomized starts.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh my!
Unplayable.
Oh my god.
Professional streamer.
Just
should
go
let
back to
you-
early access golf with your friends. Jesus.
There was that canceled game where only like 8 people could play at a time. It was always online, and it was like an arena. And once you
I
got in it,
remember.
you lost.
Was that the was that the one where you just like deleted your account if you lost or something?
I think that was another one,
Robbed.
but it's something like that.
The idea
I
is
played
cool.
that at PAX, and it was not a good game to begin with.
Wait. So if you play it at PAX, is that your one chance?
Yeah.
Well,
like,
I mean,
thanks
it
for
was.
promoting
The
our
game never
game.
came out, so that was my one chance. In
Yeah,
fact,
it's true.
Honestly,
yes.
Honestly though, like
Oh no.
I would have no. I know my honesty is like a scary thing, but like I would not have a problem with the Culling 2's model if it didn't require you to pay after the first match. Like I have nothing against a game that's like, hey, you can only play once a day, but like they're shoehorning like, oh, we're gonna try and make our monetization properties a little bit easier for people to afford. I'm like, don't charge them. That's like the easiest way to change your monetization properties to make them affordable. Is don't charge people 33 cents.
Yeah, it's
to
really
die in 5
easy
minutes.
if they
It's a
just
battle royale.
if they just make the game free to play and then $6 for unlimited games. That's literally like win-win.
Because they're charging for the game too. Like
Just make it free to play and then ask them to buy some hats. People go
Yeah.
wild for hats.
my
That's
People
it.
people
Love
love
it. That
hats.
simple.
You are correct. Oh, dude, what the hell is this?
wow.
jetpack.
I hate this.
It's
It's,
like
it's literally worms.
Yeah.
I had no idea there was a jetpack, so now I'm just sitting around like an idiot on the. Okay, there we go.
I did that without a jetpack.
it's like jumping but worse.
It's like
Yeah.
bad jumping.
It's like bad jumping.
That's a game title right there.
Bad jumping?
That's
It'd
the
be
Jump
like
King
a
sequel.
quad, kind of.
Jumping
Yes.
but worse.
It's the Jump King sequel.
Bad jump.
I gotta beat Jump
Yeah.
King.
Fingers
I gotta-
crossed I,
I gotta
don't get
rescue the
soft
babe.
locked here again. 'Cause, sorry, did I be hard locked?
What the hell is this, dude?
Black holes.
Black Hole Sun.
Won't you come?
Won't you come?
Oh,
Thank you guys. I appreciate that so much.
don't worry, I would have
Hey,
also.
Uh,
but other people did it first.
I used to have that with Orbital, where I would make the musical references consistently, and Orbital knows 0 songs.
Oh,
Do you know
The
the
Muffin Man.
Rhapsody.
Bye,
why,
bye,
are you
bye.
why are you telling people my secrets?
It's
On
not
his
a
birthday,
secret.
no
Did you
less.
respond with "Won't you come"?
What?
I'm
Okay.
Don't
not
make fun
saying
of
a
him on his
word. I'm not saying
It's
a
true.
word.
That's
his
just my birthday.
Wait, potatoes have
Yes.
birthdays?
Yeah.
When were
Why
you?
did
When
they
were you? Like, how many years have you been sprouted?
How many years do you think?
It's a secret.
I'm gonna guess. I mean, you're a deceptive individual because, like, you're
That-
Scottish,
that-
so you like your voice adds 10 years default.
Okay.
Like, babies come out sounding 15 in Scotland.
Okay.
There you go. now you're, that is the,
game.
that is
The
the
baby's
ripe,
born at 5.
that is the exactly that is the ripe age sounding voice of like 26.
I was born at the ripe age of 5.
I would not even want to imagine that.
I mean,
Ugh. Wasn't that supposed to be how Confucius was born? He was like born old.
I
Pretty
believe that's
sure-
Benjamin Button.
Benjamin
Yeah,
Button.
yeah, I was gonna
That's
say
Benjamin
that's,
No, no, no. Like,
Young, so I guess
Pretty-
yeah, probably.
I was gonna say I think that's like kind of how the story goes, but
Yeah.
also like when Confucius was 5, he was already probably doing stuff that like a 30-year-old would do.
I'm gonna hit you with a hot take. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Pop-Tarts suck.
No.
Mhm.
Most of these like stories you hear about the philosopher who in like year 2 AD did X, Y, and Z, there's a pretty good chance it didn't.
Well, none of it happened.
Like there's no way that like Confucius came out of the womb and he was like, "Oh, I know algebra." Like there's no
oh
way.
yeah, no way.
Algebra didn't even
This
exist.
whole
Like
time. This whole time. Oh, my life has been a lie.
Einstein was a McDonald's employee. It's all
okay,
just lies.
well, okay. Like seriously, anything that happened before like 1200
You know what's-
AD,
I'm gonna give you a hot take now, Alexa.
Okay.
I don't think what you said was even close to a hot take.
It absolutely
I
is
don't
not.
even.
Okay.
I don't even think it was close to a
That's
hot
like
take.
sriracha.
That was like freezing
What?
cold,
Oh,
just out of the
fine.
freezer
Oh.
take.
That's fine.
Huh.
Freezer.
Oh
take.
no!
Dude,
what
what the
happened?
hell is these levels?
this is-
Okay,
suck.
wait. Is anything Frank's Red Hot Takes? Is that
Hey.
something we need to make a Twitter account?
I mean,
Make a T-shirt.
let's be real here though.
What?
Frank's red hot sauce is amazing.
It
Sriracha
is
is
good.
not.
But Frank's Red Hot
Sriracha
isn't
is-
hot. So
It's not. Neither is sriracha. Sriracha's just like Thai barbecue sauce.
yeah. But it's hotter than Frank's. Sriracha's
Frank's
good. Sriracha is good if you just need like no flavor in a hot
Color.
sauce, but want something to be hotter.
Struggling together, Wander. You and me.
It's
This map
bad.
sucks. This map sucks.
This map
It's
is
really bad.
Yeah.
That like. I don't
I
like.
love the idea of all of this, but it is not friendly to somebody that is never bothered.
I like
Yeah.
picturing anytime I'm playing golf with your friends, whether it's custom levels or the default levels. This one I've never played before. I like the idea of picturing real people trying to play these. It's so funny to me.
Careful walking down the course. Do not stick your head in the black hole.
Please
Yeah.
stay away from the black holes and the gigantic kraken on the
I'm
pirate
really
level. Like,
about to use the free cam to actually see where the hell I'm going.
I'm wondering what this one is. It's just like,
Uh,
hey, you're on a platform, and then there's rocks. Like we're in
Yep.
Honey I Shrunk the Kids. There's
When
gonna be
I
an
don't
ant at
know
some
what's
point.
going on, I usually just go like max
I-
strength and fire myself in the right direction
Yeah,
and
yeah,
just
yeah.
hope. It is not the best success rate.
So you've played golf before.
Yes.
The hole is that way, gentlemen.
No,
All right.
no,
so-
no. Okay.
All right, here's a poll. Have any of you ever hit somebody with a golf club before?
That is
Um,
indeed.
No.
Yes.
you just
Oh,
played a
see, I
really
knew I was
good-
gonna get a yes. Wander, what
I
happened?
have.
I mean,
yeah. I
Have you never gone to like a putt-putt place, got really bored because somebody
Oh.
was taking too long, started sword fighting, and then it got out of hand?
Okay, yes.
Nah, but I was a teenager. We hit each other with all kinds of stuff,
That's also true.
and I did LARPing for a short period of
Yes.
time, so we hit each other with even more stuff.
What would you say is the dumbest thing that you did as a teenager?
I'm not allowed to actually say those
All right.
things.
That's fine. What is the dumbest thing you're allowed to say that you did as a teenager?
I'm
I'm not allowed to say those either.
not allowed to say those.
Art school.
Yikes.
I'm trying to think of ones that I could like
Dude,
not
how do
necessarily
you do this
legally
level?
say. I think you just gotta like hit it into one of the portals, and then it drops you on a thingy.
There's
and
portals on
then-
this level?
Well, yeah, if you go to the blue,
Oh,
if
what
you
the
manage
hell?
to get to the blue portal, it more or less drops you right outside the hole. All the other
Yeah.
ones are kind of
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
bugs.
I haven't seen
It's
a
like-
blue portal,
I
man.
hope you brought your color-coded spreadsheet. Is basically what this.
I've been in the purple portal and the green portal at least 5 times each.
Well, you just went through the blue one, so you're good.
I didn't go through the blue one, did I?
Yeah, I think.
Am I colorblind? Am I just learning something
You're
about
just
myself?
finding out right now. on twitch.television.com.
Oh my god.
What? Okay,
Advance
okay.
warning, this one
What?
sucks.
This
Yeah,
is just the
like-
Wait, are you
I'm
talking
pretty
about
sure-
the
I mean, you
the
can
map
tell
or
that-
just this course? Because yes.
Yeah.
This
All of it.
specific map on the
All
in the
of
volcano.
it.
You
Just
can
talk-
tell that Olexa
Oh.
or Rhapsody and Orbital weren't in charge of selecting because we played it this last time and it was so bad.
It was it's dreadful.
I got soft locked here,
like
like
That's a
easily.
tragedy.
legitimately all of the
I-
courses past like the first 4 I consider literal garbage.
I might be the only person in like known history. Actually, that's probably untrue. But like, I'm sure Confucius was as
come
well.
on.
But I might be
Yeah.
the only person who, when I hear the word soft lock, I like right click uninstall. That is,
Yeah.
I don't have time for it. It's
Well, bypass.
That's
Yeah.
that's what Confucius said too.
that's.
Yeah.
I mean, Confucius was the first soft lock. He came out at 5.
Who's your favorite fake philosophical person?
Blocked his mum. What?
You just soft locked his mom.
I mean, what do you do if you all of a sudden have a 5-year-old and you've never parented before?
You
You're
soft
soft
lock,
locked.
you're
What are you
right.
saying,
Exactly.
Alexa?
You're soft locked. Your mom stops work and mom.exe.
crashes.
It's done. It's done. That's why he lived as a hermit for like 12 years and came up with all these weird theories.
Orbital knows all about crashes.
Oh my god.
It's his birthday, man.
That just-
What?
that just sounds- With that context, that sounds terrible to watch.
You got to bring up the carrot. I mean, I
It
don't
sounds
even
like
know
you're
the
making
context,
fun
and I
of
know
him
the
for being in a
context.
crash.
Look, is this show not just inside jokes 24/7 anyway?
I don't know.
We've got to have slightly fewer inside jokes to have a broader appeal, you know.
Broader.
Otherwise, you kind of need a decoder ring to watch our streams.
Yeah, let's just talk about the
That
culling
does
again.
sound pretty cool, though.
You guys don't have a
Yeah,
decoder
totally.
ring for the streams?
That sounds pretty fun.
I don't wear jewelry.
That's the problem with it.
Is there any particular thing about jewelry that makes you not want to wear it, or is it just you don't happen to?
In a non like weird way, I just don't like the idea of having just random things attached to my fingers or my neck. It's just like, I don't know. I used to wear a watch when I was a teenager, and I quickly got rid of that because I'm like, I don't need this.
Yeah.
The clock's every 5 feet.
And like cell phones. I'm gonna be the guy that says
I
cell
wouldn't-
phones has
I'm not
made
as young as
watches
you. Cell phones were
irrelevant.
not around when I was a teenager.
Yeah, but like cell phones have made watches irrelevant. Like I have a very
You
nice
were-
watch that I'll wear it on like a fancy dinner or something just because watches look good. But never have I looked at my
Cool.
watch to get the time.
When you
Yeah,
guys
but-
were kids, did you have those teachers that were like, "I'm not going to teach you how to read analog clocks because like you're gonna have to learn how eventually," or some weird garbage like that? I just remember my
Yes.
teachers had like a
Yes.
strange hard-on for analog clocks,
Yes.
and saying that like you're never going to be around digital clocks. Like
Yes.
it's kind of same deal with what the hell kind of drinky
You're
bird
not gonna have a
nonsense is this?
calculator,
I was like, I mean-
with you.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they
Yeah.
still do the calculator crap.
I still kind of have a strange hard-on for analog clocks.
I like
I have a
analog
strange
clocks.
hard-on
I
for
love analog
calculators.
clocks, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
This joke can go a direction, but I'm not gonna take it there.
I chose not to. I walked past it, which is hard for me. Giggity. But you can't do with a digital clock what you can do with an analog clock. You can make an analog clock look so good. You like just,
Yeah.
I don't know, artsy, and I'm an artsy guy, so like analog clock what is it, four digits. What are you gonna do?
That is-
They're green
that is-
now.
What a traditionalist sense of art you have. I think that you can make a digital clock look just as nice, to be honest.
You got
and
Photoshop?
stylized and artsy.
Make your fanciest clock. Wholesome Crew tournament #1.
No, you
Alright.
know those like
down with
electron
that.
tubes? You know electron tube digital clocks? Do they not look banging?
I mean, yeah, but like
What the?
when you have a 24-hour clock, technically speaking, a 23-hour clock, because hour 24 never happens. But when you have a 23-hour clock, that's like in the shape of a lion eating a chicken. Like, I don't know. That's the first one that came to my mind. Seems cool. I'd buy it.
Can we
I'm
can we can we extrapolate from this thought process a little bit, please? I would
mean,
like to.
I mean, well, no, not really, because I used to watch Nat Geo a lot, and lions don't eat chickens. But in my
I feel
mind,
like they
they
just
do.
don't have a chance to.
Yeah, I'm sure if they had the
There
opportunity, they would eat
There
the
are
heck
not
out of
many
chicken.
like Central African chickens.
For good reason.
You ever seen an
Because we're
ostrich?
lions.
Sure looks like
Yeah,
one.
lions ate them all.
I have seen an ostrich. Not quite as scary as like cassowaries, but
Ostriches
Like with
just
Tom
kind of
Hanks?
suck.
Did you just say Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
Ostrich Tom.
Castaway.
Oh.
Castaway.
I like it.
Yeah, I appreciate that a little bit.
It's a good joke.
Thank you. That's exactly how much you should appreciate it. No more.
I appreciate it because I thoroughly enjoy that movie.
What's your best Tom Hanks movie?
What's my best Tom Hanks movie?
Yeah, what Tom Hanks movie that you were in is your best?
Yeah,
I was the dead body.
Nice.
I was Wilson.
Wow.
What the heck? All right.
You're with celebrities, didn't you know?
No, I was.
Two-thirds of the cast of Castaway.
I had left the map for a moment. It was confusing.
I was originally cast as the coconut that wakes him up in the middle of the night, but I wasn't quite rotund enough. Which was
Great
strange. 'cause
word.
I was a volleyball.
Great word.
I would-
Arguably more rotund than a coconut.
Believe it or not, I was Gump in Forrest Gump.
Wild.
You were just his last.
Yeah. I was Gump.
You were just Gump. Who was Forrest? Who was the top half of Thomas?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Don't be ridiculous.
Tom
Hanks.
Hanks. When
That's
Tom
weird.
Hanks was younger, they
should
needed
use
to
a
stack
brand.
him on top of somebody to look like a full. full
This
human
just
being.
in: Thomas Hanks is a Lego man. Rita would like that game.
Can we stop
Yeah.
calling him Thomas
Tom
Hanks?
Hanks in Lego Man.
I really don't like Thomas Hanks.
Okay, how about Thompson Hanks?
No.
You don't like Thomas Hanks?
No.
Timothy?
You ready?
What is your favorite
Oh.
Robert
Check
Williams
this
movie?
out.
Oh, hit me with a. Ooh, hit me with a Good Morning Vietnam. Your favorite
yeah,
Robin Williams
that's-
movie.
It's like extremely good.
With the second being Jumanji.
Oh, boy.
That's a
Jumanji
please
is
don't take
only-
that seriously. That was
only-
a joke.
Only good because of Robin Williams.
That is exactly true.
every other part of that movie makes me want to die.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
remember any other part of that movie.
I remember him stuck in the floor.
Yeah.
I remember him
Mhm.
being a monkey man. And I remember the wannabe Tarzan Kerchak at the end.
Yep. Yeah. Do you know what movie is even worse than Jumanji?
Probably a
Well.
lot of them.
That's also true. But
Manus, the first hand, probably worse than
Zathura. Zathura was the sequel to
Oh.
Jumanji.
Oh, it's the one with
I
Dax Shepard.
remember that.
Is
Was-
the
was
spiritual
Dax Shepard in
successor,
that?
Sir?
Yeah, Dax Shepard was like the main character. He's a spaceman.
Dude, it's been
He came out of the
actually
board.
like 15 years since I've seen
No.
that movie.
I think that movie came out like 14 years ago.
That sounds about right.
I think it's better than this map.
It's already
Yeah.
pre-production. Like,
I'm gonna hit you with a hot take, Rito. I have a napkin next to me that I used to wipe my face after
What?
eating lunch earlier. That's better than this map.
The napkin
hot
remains
take.
there.
Not a hot take, Alexa. Not
Yeah.
a hot take.
That is an entirely fair criticism.
That is a docile take. Take.
Docile
Dude, you
cursor.
cannot say docile take. That's a tough one.
Dache.
that take is absolute zero, my friend. Sorry.
And I think we should, as a group, collectively restrict the number of takes that you're allowed to make because they have been
2 takes per
Woeful.
stream.
You've had your allocation.
Taco Bell mild.
I think I've already.
I would respond.
I've
to that,
used my
but I've
2,
already
right?
used 2 takes this stream, so I
Yeah.
can't tell you what I think.
I think I used my 2 as well.
I think I used my 2 when I said computers and video games were bad.
Yikes. It's a waste of
Both
a
of
take,
them were.
Rito.
Oh no.
It's a waste of a take because we all agree.
Where's the hole?
It's
Yeah.
really. I'm now
That's what I'm
realizing how tough it is to come up with a favorite Robin Williams movie.
There's a lot.
They just keep scrolling.
Yeah.
Bicentennial Man, top tier movie.
Oh god, I hated that movie so much.
It's a bad movie. It's a good Robin Williams
Hey.
movie.
So, did you see all the like commercials for Bicentennial Man? Because they made it sound like it was going to be a really funny Robin Williams.
Yeah,
movie.
and then it's like it quickly turns into like a depressing trek through a man's like horrible life in like 8 minutes.
You want to talk about more
Yeah.
depressing Robin Williams movies? Dead Poet Society.
Jack.
Yep, that
Also
that
a
one
good
was
movie,
pretty
but
bad.
also a depressing movie.
Fisher King, like they weren't marketed as funny movies though. Bicentennial Man was like, haha, Robin Williams, this is the guy from Mark and Mindy, whatever the hell that.
Yeah,
show
it was like I
Mark-
want to say
Mark
within a
and
couple
Mindy,
of years
Mark
of
and Mindy.
Flubber being real popular, and so they really wanted to market Robin Williams being the funny man, and so it was like a 2-minute commercial, and it was just joke, 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 a little bit of sad, joke, 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 and then you get there. You
Single
watch
tear.
the whole movie and you realize almost all of those jokes weren't
Were in the
even
trailer.
in the movie.
Yeah, they were either not in the movie or in like they were just in the trailer for zero context. So hell,
It's like
Oliver
that-
Plum is in this movie.
Dude, what
It's like-
is this?
There was that ABC commercial for like Batman Beyond that made it look like a feel-good family movie.
You're never gonna get a feel good family movie when Batman's involved.
I know. It's like that. Like in the trailer, they said he fights for family and friends, and he like doesn't have.
He didn't fight hard enough.
He didn't fight hard enough. Gotta fight a little harder, Batman.
He was super young. I'll give him that, but
It's funny because his parents are dead.
no, no. It's funny because he might be the reason. If you read into the Deep Lord, he's actually the reason. Just saying.
Are you guys completed the level, by the way? Or
No.
And
is it just
Almost
okay?
done.
I thought it was just me.
is this whole 18?
Yeah, thank God.
Oh, thank
Sweet
I love how
release.
Thank
this
Confucius.
one-
Oasis jumps next, so we can all
Yes.
feel good about our
Yes,
life.
please. If I could jump, this one would have been bearable. It would have been bearable with jumps on.
I
Yeah,
don't
It's
know
like
about
you
that. To be
seriously
honest.
second
you have to know what you're supposed to do before you even start the level to have fun
This
on
is-
this one.
This is
Like
an
Rhapsody.
unfun mechanic as well.
I mean, I guess what you're really supposed to do is actually use free cam, which
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
It
maybe
doesn't even help.
one person
doesn't
has
matter.
done.
It does,
Here-
see the
Free cam
it's
is good.
RNG.
Free cam is good in like levels, but if it's like a level designed for the game, it should just be like mini golf.
I don't know about yours, but my free cams have been helpful.
No. They
Says-
have not.
You can't use that as just like, well, I won, so obviously this was the reason that I threw away so many of those because I was just jumping into portals hoping they would
Oh,
take.
we didn't have randomized spawns. Rhapsody just had
That
the
too.
spreadsheet.
Yep.
I got
there
it.
we go. There we go. Randomized spawns, jumps. Make it so Rhapsody automatically starts with one stroke.
Yeah.
What else can we do?
Just put it in like a dunk mode or hockey mode.
No,
Dunk?
No dunk
Is
mode.
Oh,
there
dude.
real talk? Is there what is
There
dunk
is a
mode?
basketball
There's a
dunk
basketball
mode.
mode
Yeah.
and a hockey mode.
I like the hockey puck.
The
mode.
hockey mode is
puck
extremely
fun.
cool. The
I
hockey mode
like
is really cool.
I like hockey pucks.
See, this is what I'm
Hockey
talking
pucks,
about.
the jumps are real good.
Rating pucks.
What? No
Do we have-
jumping? Oh wait, no, there's jumping.
Jumping's on.
Okay, I just didn't jump, and I was like, oh.
No.
My first jump did not register though, so
Yeah.
Copy that.
good game.
Is this not in early access anymore?
It is no longer in early access. They have fully released this game after about
Man,
I don't know 7 years in early access.
I thought
That's
I
it.
just
Did you ask
This
them
has
to double
been-
check?
This has been one of those like bread and butter YouTube party games for forever. So like, I think the jank just rubbed off and never
Yeah.
there permanently.
some of it might have just not been fixed intentionally because it creates for fun commentary.
Could be.
It's like sometimes your ball just disappears. It's like, oh, that's funny.
It
Like
really makes me
Ringo.
giggle when I soft lock.
Leaves me all warm inside. That's a weird saying. All warm. You're already all
Oh
warm
my
inside. What are you
God.
talking about? Humans?
Orbital.
Well, it depends.
No.
Maybe
Yeah.
Bicentennial Man can say
I don't
that.
know about you. Maybe some of us are lizard people.
Yeah.
Well, this
Mhm.
feels good that I
Lizards
was
are
the
still
only
warm
person to not
inside.
get a hole in one.
Lizards are still warm inside. They just adjust their body temperature.
Do you think you guys would photosynthesize if you were able to?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
No.
No question.
Be a real life
Uh,
Pokemon. Absolutely.
guys, of course.
No, I don't like that element.
As a
I'm not a fan.
As a content creator, I think it'd be amazing. You just like set up shop by a window and
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
need nutrients.
I have
for
my
the day.
depression light on all the time. There we go.
I have window though. Windows make me anxious.
You're afraid somebody's just gonna
Because
come over and push you.
yeah, someone's gonna shoot you.
No, it has nothing to do with things outside the window. Just the window makes me scared.
Don't
The
like
idea of a window.
don't like standardized glass.
Just the glass?
Just the fact that there's a square and or circle or trapezoid, depending on where you are, shaped piece of emptiness in a constructed building.
It's not actually empty though. It's actually filled with glass.
Listen, Mr. City Builder. Maybe in Scotland your glass isn't hollow.
I mean, even if it's
I
hollow,
hate-
it's still filled with something, right?
Nope.
I hate this one.
I think hollow does actually just mean it's not filled with anything.
It
Yeah, I
means
know,
it's
but-
not filled with anything, so it's like a Twinkie.
Twinkies are hollow?
Twinkies are both bad and filled with hate.
I
I'm pretty sure
then they're
it's
not
green.
too hollow
not
in
the
my
same
opinion.
I mean,
They're definitely not hollow. That one is a fact.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Unless you eat them weird. And you just
Never
You'll
seen
just
the
move to the next match. I'm gonna stay here for a while.
syringe out the cream. Just eat the
Oh, no.
sad fluff
No,
on the outside.
Getting Van Wilder flashbacks, that's not good.
What's the weirdest thing that you've ever eaten that was deep fried?
Not allowed to say that on stream.
Son of a gun.
Do something legal once, Penta. Wait, where's the what? Wait,
Is that the hole?
It's
Yeah,
up,
look left.
It's over the top. I'm just gonna do a.
oh, that's stupid.
It's
Yeah,
a little
that's real
dumb.
dumb.
Son of a gun. I got it in one try once I went that way.
Again,
In
it circles
college-
back. It circles back to being like teenage and or like late teens, but you eat a lot of stupid things
Yeah,
when you're
I was
around that
going to say
age.
in college I was part of a club that would make bad food,
Yep.
and so we had Peeps, and
I already hate it.
want to say
Ooh.
like sriracha chicken bits and some other things.
Nice.
Stuffed it into
Oh, no.
tacos
Nice.
and then deep fried.
Nice.
I think
You win.
that's the only like
Jumps don't work.
deep fried thing that wasn't just like normally deep fried that I've ever had.
You win. I'm
But I would
sorry
say
that
deep
you
fried
knocked
butter
like
is probably
6
worse
years
than
off
that.
your life, but I
yeah.
I do
I
appreciate you
took
winning
one
this.
bite and decided I was not going to continue. One guy finished 2 and threw up everywhere, and I felt very justified in my decision.
What makes you continue to eat more?
Yeah.
Like, was he like, oh, this is good?
You know what? I think it was just a
Dedication.
matter of pride. He wanted to be the one that ate the most, and he sure did.
I've eaten
So
some
was this
non-food.
the
And
popular?
here
was
we got
this
a
the-
story told about him. Now he's famous. Whoever he
I-
is.
You know, he works on games.
Oh.
I think he worked on Rune too. I could be wrong. I should double check where he is.
Did he work on the calling too, by any chance?
No.
So was it a popular group?
Yeah,
Or was it a-
I'm curious about this. I need to know more.
Tell me more.
I was wandering him.
What now? Huh. The people that were there rotated often because most people weren't stupid. Wow, that worked.
You get a hole in one?
I-
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed it because of the randomized spawn. I spawned too far to the left. That's okay.
I think they consistently had about 7 people per meeting, give or take,
One
depending on
diary.
how vile the thing they were making.
I was to say, was it just like the group of people, or did they have like a waiver system? Because where I'm from, it was just like you're not allowed to be in this circle of people if you won't eat like deep fried shoelace.
That was one of the rules, though. It had to be edible objects only. So
Yeah.
shoelaces would be right
Deep
out.
fried shoelace is
Probably-
more edible
probably
than what
should've
you said
wrote that rule
before.
in. Probably should have wrote that rule in. I was to say some of the non-food stuff I've eaten deep fried probably counts as gross, but as far as like edible stuff, just for like general curiosity, when I got my first deep fryer,
Your first deep fryer. How many have you had in your illustrious deep frying history?
well, one of them exploded.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
Cooking what? Or is it just kind
Were
of
you trying to
the
deep
natural
fry a
state?
bomb?
yeah, well, can't say some things on stream, but it's
Oh my god.
no, like, I'm trying to think of like things that were just. I think if it was like truly disgusting, it's been purged from my mind. But like, there's been some bad stuff. Like,
Well, I was in the lead for all of until this level. And then I am in the worst spot.
Oh my son of a.
I lost my mind on the one with the
There you
ramp.
go.
It ruined me.
Whoa!
Nice. Nice.
She's
That
a
worked.
beaut!
That's what they call a dink. Mr.
Low
Dink.
income, no kids.
Oh boy. Oh,
Doug
son of
was a
gun.
terrible show outside of the 2 songs they had.
Yeah, but Patty
Cool.
Mayonnaise
Sing
is a
him.
great name.
I mean, Doug Funny, Patty Mayonnaise.
I think I'm gonna name my kid
They all
Patty
kind of sound
Mayonnaise.
like names
Skeeter.
that people would come up with in improv.
I would
Doug
probably say with like 80% confidence that's how they came up.
I can see
Yeah.
that.
Nick Studios were like, we need character names for this show that we're making that has no plot. Ah,
Skeeter.
what's the plot of the show? Boy has crush on girl. Well, that's never been done before.
Skeeter.
As school bully that's green and with orange hair for some reason.
I worked for Nickelodeon for a year. I gotta say that's more thought process than I think they usually put into anything.
That's what I'm saying. Is like they just usually are like, let's get some funny stuff and try and build a concept around it. And sometimes it works.
My experiences working there was, hey, here's this popular thing. Let's steal it.
Nice. I was gonna say, Wander, leak
so-
everything you know about Nickelodeon.
Every company ever.
It's not too much. Just making games for them is awful.
What games did you work on for Nickelodeon?
Ever heard of Boatacross? That's like the most YouTube
Isn't that what
famous
people
one
put in
that
their
I
face?
worked on. That was like one of those early I think before like Achievement Hunter had really become a thing. That was like one of those big videos of theirs, or like one of the casts that had like hit the internet everywhere, and a bunch of people are sending me messages. And I was like, "What? This game?"
I feel like I
didn't
know
get
the name. I feel like I know the
What?
name.
Did anybody see that?
Yeah.
It teleported me back even though I was on the green.
Yeah.
This is illegal.
That is the fairway.
Anybody see this gingerbread man with a giant?
Go blow up a
Wait, gingerbread.
Hey, he did it again!
Yeah, if you land
I
outside
think-
and then back inside, it
Oh, come
tags you as out
I
of
think you're
bounds.
falling into the water, and that
You-
water is
you
a
hit-
no-go zone,
Yeah, you hit the OOB.
Man.
and it just takes a while before it realizes that that's illegal and kicks you
Where
out.
is this gingerbread man? I'm panicking.
He's
right
up
now.
on
Where
the
is he?
Sphinx.
He's on
right
the
there.
Sphinx. Wait a second.
He was
That's
up
I'm
not
gonna
there.
have to use
canonical.
free cam to find this gingerbread man.
I'm just like
He's
even
right
though-
behind
He's
us.
still on the Sphinx.
What
He's
the-
behind us.
Right.
I
What
don't
is
like
this?
him. I don't like him at all.
Yeah, he's a
Wait
little
a
sus.
Can we just hit him instead? Is that?
I mean, hey, you just like move the eyebrows a little bit to the opposite directions, and he'd be a swell fellow. But right now, he looks like he wants to take my children.
Anybody ever shave off their eyebrows before?
Yep.
I burn them off.
Someone has.
I burnt off my eyelashes, not my eyebrows, but I have shaved off my eyebrows.
you deep fry your eyelashes.
Yeah, I
Is
gotta
that-
ask how.
I did not deep fry my eyelashes. It didn't come up. Had it come up, maybe.
Yes.
Oh, I just like playing with fire. Sometimes things happen. Your face
An
gets a little too
appetizer.
close.
Appetizer of eyelash and a main of shoelace.
Deep fried.
Shoelace is the tame ones. Deep fried a pencil, like an art eraser.
Did you eat it, or
I
did you deep fry it for science?
well, it was for science, but I may have been the debatably unintelligent individual who said, "I'll take a bite out of the tip. Why not? We'll see what happens."
Brings new meaning
your
to lead
razor
poisoning.
or the sharpened side?
I don't remember. Probably the eraser side.
You don't remember
Okay.
because it was the sharpened side.
No, I don't remember because of lead poisoning.
Yeah, exactly.
To purge from my memory to steal Alexa's joke.
What else is new? You've made a career out of it.
Ouch.
I mean, that's not even an ouch. We all have done at least one YouTube video. We're not original people.
Yeah.
Hmm.
None of us are funny.
Hmm.
I mean,
I
Confucius was the
actively
first
have
Let's
to,
Player.
have
That's
to
funny.
avoid watching people because I just start stealing. It's bad.
Mhm.
I mean, most people, that's the reason they do watch other people. It's like, oh man, I was gonna make that joke.
I
Was gonna
speaking
play
of-
Flappy Bird for 500 episodes. Dang it!
After every like collaboration, I always reach out to the person that I was working with to say like that was really fun. Like I really enjoyed that. Blah blah blah. And so played Remnant from the Ashes with Retro the other day, and midstream he just sends
Get
me
that,
my words
punk.
straight back at me, almost word for word. And I'm just like, shit, I can't. What do I do
I
now?
didn't even let
I
you
don't
Even
finish your
copy
stream.
pasting apologies and thank yous. Oh no!
I'm only laughing because I didn't get a message from Wander last stream.
I'll send you one. It's my line now.
Retro is the official thanker of the Wholesome Boys. The rest of us can just,
Yeah.
sit comfy. He's got it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. That's why I say
I
thank
mean-
you twice at the end of every video. Once for me, once for somebody else.
I mean, being honest here, I am kind of an aggressive thanker.
like
really
when
am.
you thank
Like,
a lot, or when you think it's aggressive.
both time of day and all.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Well, I deep fried my thanks, so
I did. But no, like I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing, like growing up, like how I did and stuff. Like I always make sure the person that I'm either working with or who has done a service for me is like fully, viscerally aware that I appreciate their service.
Thank you very much.
you,
Thank you very
you
much.
shake them down. Do you get it?
Get it?
Keep in
Have you-
contact.
I'm not like a huge thanker, but I'm a huge sorry guy. Like
Oh,
I will
God.
milk an apology.
You're not helping your
I'm
case that you're not
with you
British.
Sorry about that. I'm Australian.
Thanks for accepting my apology.
Well, you can say sorry as many times as you want. As long as you're not saying sorry, we're all good.
Yeah, it's Jonas's
Oh.
job.
That's a Jonas.
All right.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. I can't make fun of him. I say a boot too. So
I don't. So I can
Guess
make
you
fun
just
of him.
remember
You're
I have the ability
Ohio.
to
Ohio
jump.
doesn't have an accent.
Dude, Ohio absolutely has an accent, but
It's
it's just
just go
it's just
Buckeyes.
everybody hates us. Like that's our accent. It's
That's
just as
the
soon as we talk, everybody's like, I hate this guy.
It's like you're just shopping for like shaved turkey in the grocery store. Go Buckeyes! It's like, what
No,
do you?
don't even bring up shaved turkey to Rhapsody. You'll have a conniption fit.
You don't like
It's
turkey?
dry. It's dry.
I do agree. I do agree. I'm not a turkey guy.
Are you a ham guy?
Thank you.
Ooh. I mean, you gotta like ham.
Well,
Exactly.
here
This
we are.
blasphemer was inventing new animals so that he could rank them above ham in the meat rankings.
The
Wow.
meat rankings, the official
The
official rankings of meat.
rankings.
Orbital, give me
I
your meat
mean-
rankings.
Oh, what's on the
Anything you want.
list?
Yeah.
Anything you want to rank.
Even like exotic stuff.
The wholesome boys.
I mean,
All right.
really, it was supposed to be like
What?
regular.
I thought we were ranking meat. I
Like,
don't want to rank the wholesome boys in terms of edibility. That's scary.
All right, Wander number 1.
Well, now I'm curious.
I will say,
Does
for my
anyone
case, I
volunteer?
am from
I mean-
Wisconsin, a very flavorful part of the world.
Yeah, I mean,
Diet of spices, cheese, and whiskey.
Okay, well, you've suddenly become high on my rankings.
Oh, and sausage and steak. You know, grass-fed cattle. Just all the stuff that you would find not in the U.S. with good food.
Hey Rito,
But,
give me your meat ranking.
I mean, you could still like
I-
appreciate the flavors
I
of
have
meat, even if
not-
you can't eat it.
absolutely. I mean, there's also fake stuff. Also, I've eaten meat before.
Yeah, that's true.
Dingus.
I was just
No.
memeing.
No, he's not.
But I'd like a grass-fed penta, please.
Oh,
Rito came out of the womb at 5 years old with a leek in his hand. He is a far-fetched. Like he was vegetarian, vegan from the start. It was a sign.
I got a lot of questions if you're coming out of the womb with a leak in your hand. I'm gonna be honest.
So retro.
Or
are you
raise this some
vegetarian
more.
then?
It's
I'm
coming from the
vegetarian,
guy.
yes.
It's
Yes.
coming
So,
from the
so
guy.
what is your favorite meat alternative? Or are you not really into that sort of stuff yet?
The Impossible Burgers are pretty good.
I was gonna say like
Okay.
Beyond Beef is like as
really
a
good.
like meat assailant.
No, it's good.
Beyond Beef is really good.
Sorry, meat
I love
assailant?
Beyond Beef, but
Yeah.
it smells like sin. I had an amazing burger recently, and that did not make my house smell like Beyond Beef for like several days.
Yeah.
So I got to rep the amazing burger just a little bit. Impossible Burger's great, but I can't find it anywhere.
Amazing. Wait, I don't even
We gotta-
heard
we
of
gotta-
the Amazing Burger.
I hadn't either. But
The
they were all
Impossible
out of
Burger's
Beyond
amazing.
Meat in my supermarket, so I was just like, all right, screw it, give me whatever. And amazing was the answer.
For
was
me,
losing my mind at the
the
marketing.
Impossible Burger's amazing, and the Amazing Burger's impossible to get. I don't know. And the Beyond
about-
Burger is just beyond the conversation. It's okay.
Burger,
It's pretty good. It's pretty
Beyond
good.
Burger, Impossible Burger. What about the Wonderful Burger?
I don't know. Like meat
Brilliant
alternatives taste so good.
burger.
They're all so good. I like them.
I wouldn't say they're all good. I'm
Yeah, there's some
an
real bad ones.
anti-tofu guy.
Sorry,
Like
that's
an
not a
anti-
meat alternative. Though. That's not like actively trying to be meat. Yeah,
It was like the first plant-based.
Yeah,
like,
I
hey,
know,
if you
but
don't
I'm
eat
not-
steak, you can
I'm
have
not
this.
talking 50 years ago. I'm talking about 2020. You know, it's good stuff.
All right, Mr. Birthday Man, I'll let you have that one.
I'm not a
My
tofu guy,
gratitude.
but I will say, done correctly, it can be good. I will normally choose against the tofu
You are
life,
a robot,
but
so it's okay that you don't like
sick.
tofu, since I'm pretty sure you do not eat.
Yeah,
It is the dietary
correctly, it
choice
is
of
what?
robots.
beep
Oh,
beep
boy.
boop bop bop.
Alexa,
Tofu.
done correctly, it is.
Done
If you were a
correctly, it's
robot,
good.
You would miss food, having never experienced food.
I mean, earlier we were talking about photosynthesizing, and nobody brought up missing food. So if you're a robot,
Well,
I doubt you would.
Like you don't. If you could photosynthesize, I would absolutely miss food. Like here's the thing. Like imagine photosynthesizing for a second. Just let your mind take you to that place. Have you ever experienced? And I know this answer is yes for everybody. Being too full and
Oh, yeah.
wanting to die.
Yeah.
You can't stop yourself from eating if you're next to light as a plant. Like,
But you
Oh,
can.
man.
You can too. You just shrivel up
Yeah.
and die.
You just close your arms.
Also, I'm gonna hit you with something. Venus flytrap still eats regular food despite
Yeah,
despite
regular
like you still
food.
need nutrients.
Flies, yeah.
Venus
Okay.
flytraps just don't need soil as much because they got bugs.
yeah.
Boogs.
Boog. I love it. I always wanted one when I was younger because I was like, I like this because it's a plant, but also it is alive. And then I got older, and I'm like, that's a little creepy.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
ex had
Yeah.
one. A little weird.
Your
Like,
ex
hey,
and plant.
you want to feed my plant? I'm like, is that a giggity or is that like the actual plant? She's like, the actual plant. I'm like, nah, I'm going home.
How would you feed them? You like grab
They
a
have like
chopstick
they have a
and kinda
thing.
stand right
They have a thing of flies.
Did you put him in with like a tweezer or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's bad.
Orbital, are you dead?
It's bad, man.
Alexa?
Oh, incredible. Sorry.
That really got you.
I was laughing at Orbital, but then I was just picturing like Penta, and he's in like a tuxedo or
Putting it with
something.
tweezer.
Woman in very
Tuxedo
very
on a- with a
very,
lady that I'm already established with, just tuxedo for no. That is the
some-
thing I would do.
some
Probably.
scantily dressed woman. Do you want to feed my plant? Penta's just, nah, I'm out. He just
Wait a
walks out the
second.
door.
Comic book existence. I'm in a tuxedo. She's already in lingerie. There's a Venus
Yeah,
fly.
like a James Bond movie.
Oh,
I played that game.
God. Wow.
That's like
You're
I don't
making
know.
me throw, Penta. Please.
welcome to my life. This is well, how quickly can I mess up a game I'm playing?
Oh, goodness me.
Oh,
I was-
did you guys see they're remaking Tony Hawk?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'm showing my age a little bit,
We
but
did
like,
the Crash remake to do it as well.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's
they
showing
got
my
a
age a
not
little
brain
bit,
dead
but
team to do it.
that game was one of the very few games that kind of like helped raise me and culture my musical tastes.
Mhm.
Tony
Me too.
Hawk is also the game that kind of ruined my habits because I played those games with cheats on relentlessly, and so now like
Infinite grinding, just circles
yeah, it was
biggest
great.
on rail
A
grind.
million
Yeah.
points on the moon. Who cares?
Well, there was the one, and I forgot. Maybe it was Venice Beach, and this is just like I remember things, but you had to like do. It was like 1,000,000 points grinding to unlock like a board skin or something like that in two. In the in the
Mhm.
second one, and I was like, "There's no way that I can actually do that because you get like 1,000 points every 40 seconds." And so I put
Yeah,
on
you'd have to.
the infinite grind thing on. It was I think it was Venice Beach, and it was like or the Venice whatever it was, and it was just the circle rail around like a garden, and I jumped on
Yep.
that and went to school.
Yeah,
And I,
I mean,
came
came
like-
home,
back
and it was
like half an hour
14
later, and it's
million
like, hey, I
points.
got it.
And it was like 14 million points. I'm like, yeah, I did it.
I will say
Intimacy.
in those games, like you're supposed to like double hit the different shapes so that you
Mhm.
change your grind while
Yeah.
you're doing it to up your multiplier, which is
Yeah,
probably how you were supposed to do that.
it was ahead
But
of its
yeah,
time,
I
man.
also cheated for the majority of my time playing those games. Honestly, the reason I'm happy there are the remakes coming out is mainly because Tony Hawk seems like a really nice guy, and I don't like that his legacy was tarnished by the fifth.
Yeah,
the-
but ooh.
Did they
Do you
get the
ever-
license back? Is it his?
well,
Is it his
So
again?
Tony Hawk owns the license, and always has. He just didn't have the publishing rights up until that last one. At which point he's like, "Yeah, I'm not renewing it with you guys." Like in the middle of its development, so they had to rush it even harder.
Didn't he
Which is why it's extra shit as opposed to just
sell, or like was it American Wasteland? He sold it to like Neversoft, and then they sold it to someone else, and that's why he had like a hard time getting it back, or something like that. I think.
yeah.
If you sell the rights to something, and then the person you sold the rights to sells the rights to somebody else, it can only be hard for you to get it back after that point.
I think it was easy though because nobody could make a good Tony Hawk game, so it was just kind of like, all right, let's just give it back to Tony for peanuts because it's cursed otherwise.
I appreciate that you said peanuts with an I in it. That's a new one. I like that. Peanuts.
Huh?
I feel like that's how I say it too.
Yeah.
I say peanuts.
As
That's probably right. but-
yeah, it's probably right. I wonder if it's a dialect thing.
It's
'Cause
definitely
if,
dialect because
if Retro's agreeing with me, then dialect thing.
Mhm.
where you from?
Retro, how many times have you did you go to Camp Snoopy, or are you not
A
Minnesotan born
lot.
and raised?
A lot. I've lived in Minnesota my whole life, and I lived
Okay.
right for
what is
like
that?
5 years. Lived right by the Mall of America.
I actually know
So-
what Camp Snoopy is. Midwest for
What
life.
are these
Snoopy
words?
Is a amusement park in the center of the Mall of America, and
It is
it's like a
Nickelodeon
legit
universe now.
yeah, which sucks, and I refuse to go there.
Because
What
of past
is-
history.
The Mall
Yeah.
of America. Is it like the? Is it the mall?
It's the only mall in
It's a
America.
It is-
Big mall.
All
Like, is
America's
it like recognized as a
man.
world wonder or something?
Yeah.
You
You can build
pretty
it
close.
Not
instead.
quite.
It's all
But
Minnesota
it's
has.
enough that like tourists will actively go out of their way to go to it for some ungodly reason.
Oh yeah.
So it is a
Probably
thing.
aquarium.
Okay, so it's a thing. then,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
That's
big
like-
thing.
yeah,
It is a big
It's a
thing.
big thing. Okay.
It's not. It used to be the biggest mall in North America, but I think there's a bigger one in Canada now.
God
I
damn it.
think so
but-
too.
Canada.
You know,
Bonus.
big enough to have like an amusement park with roller coasters and like Ferris wheels and stuff. And
Yeah.
I think it has like multiple of many different stores, which is kind of goofy.
Yes. There's 2 GameStops in there.
Yeah,
Two
An
games.
upper GameStop and a bottom GameStop.
and soon to
One
be
had
no
really nice
GameStops.
people, one had really mean people. If I
Do
remember.
they have different stock? Or
I mean, yeah, kind of, but they're just like, if you go to one and they're like, here, let me check with the other one, see if they have it.
I
It's just like,
agree.
go upstairs. you know?
There was like 14
Are we
different
playing
joke
Superfight?
paths I could have gone,
Yeah.
gone
Okay.
and I had to
Launch
avoid some of
tabletop.
them. It's like there's a top GameStop and a bottom GameStop. One of them's ornery, one of them's in a good mood. Like, who's the bottom GameStop in a bad mood? Anyway, moving on.
All right.
Oh,
Superfight.
I could play
Yeah,
this
yeah,
in
yeah,
VR.
Superfight.
That would make everything wrong.
Nice.
Do it.
Which rule set do you guys play with the old Superfight? Do you guys do
never
like
played
the
it before.
villain one? You've never played it?
Played it
Okay.
before.
I've played way too much of this with my family.
I'm gonna be
I would
real.
like
I
that.
was planning on just everybody get, since we are gonna run low on time on this one.
Yes.
Figure we each get couple cards. Pick your superhero, and then we'll bracket it out. 2 people get buys or something.
Yeah.
Is there, let's see, new password?
Yes, it is the same one for golf.
I figured as much. I already typed it in because I assumed as much.
I'll be right back before we get going.
Because like,
I am going to.
who here has
right back.
played like actual Superfight?
Thank you for the resub, Orbital.
I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Sorry for inviting you to the game by accident.
All right.
Because like, I think there's like 5 different ways to play it, but there's like the
Yeah.
2 main ones, which is like the one with the judge where like the rest of the table isn't involved at all,
Yeah.
which is why I typically play the villain mode, which is where I think it's the least liked person according to actual Superfight rules goes first.
I
they make
nominate
it-
Alexa.
They make a character, and then everybody presents their character, and the person who is the villain who made their first character chooses who wins, kind of deal. But
Yeah. So here's what I was thinking. We each have 3 3 white cards, 6 black cards, and you pick 2 black cards and a white card, and that's your hero. And then we just go.
And then we just like debate who would win.
Is it a round structure? Do we go round?
Well, we can go rounds or just argue and call it a day.
Say the winner gets the
Yeah, winner gets a point.
winner gets a white card flipped upside down.
Yeah.
All right.
I am back.
I ruined one of my cards. It's at a 45-degree angle. I'm mad.
Okay, so is it 3 white cards, 5 black cards?
Yep, and then pick 1 white card for your hero, and then 2 black cards to
Oh my
be
God.
attributes for your hero.
Is there a quick way to draw a card to your tableau?
Yeah, hit the number. So hover over the white deck and hit 3. Hover over the black deck and hit 6. But
Oh, no
Ah.
wonder you
you
didn't.
hit
You
2 because
didn't
you have a card
I-
already.
I hit deal. Why did it not give you? Oh, you weren't in a position.
Yeah, I wasn't in. I had to pee real bad.
He was in the bathroom, not at the table.
You know,
I'm back.
I'm just gonna real quick wander. You deserve this. I'm gonna take that.
We are
Uh,
not.
Eh?
We are
Okay.
using the
It just,
Animu deck.
it just
You
makes
know what? I'll take it.
Just makes more sense that way.
Admittedly, it's quite false now. But
It is true.
Oh boy.
I have no
How do
idea
you
what I took
reset
from
it?
you either.
I have one card that's kind of crooked. Is there a way just for my mental sanity to just put it back slightly? Because it keeps rotating like.
Yeah, I see that. That's
Don't
horrible.
worry.
Hold
about it.
shift.
Dude.
Hold shift or control when you're
Rito,
rotating.
look at my hand right now.
Oh,
No.
Alt.
No, Alt is Azumi.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll just have one that's cursed. It's fine. One
So
very
let's-
cursed-
A new level of low when
oh, you got it.
I used to know
Yep.
more about tabletop sim than Alexa, and now I haven't played it in 6 months, and I forgot all the controls. Outside of
Alright.
like Alt and
Oh,
Well, what are the
is
rules?
it 6 black cards?
So
I'm up for one.
here's how we are going to do it. We are going to have 2 people go head to head because that's going to work easier. We're gonna have 2 people go head to head. Whoever is the winner gets a point, and then we'll just round robin around that because that's just going to be easier in the end. So we will do the first round will be whoever the 2 people on the furthest left are. So that's Orbital and Rhapsody. We'll go head to head. Then it'll be me versus Penta and Wander versus Rito.
oh
Alright.
no, Top 10 anime betrayals and me and Alexa fighting each other with superheroes.
It's only fair.
You're
Alright.
not gonna win.
Okay.
I'm warning
I
you
know.
right now.
I know.
One of them is a trump card, and not an actual trump card, because then I wouldn't win. But like,
I have a pretty trump card too. But
is it a pretty trump? Like, is it good looking?
I
You attracted to
mean,
cards now?
you just wait.
So,
Wrap-
Alexa, would you like to tell us about like how many cards each person plays?
Yeah.
Everybody
what's the
plays 1
rules?
white card, 2 black cards, and that is
Are
their
we-
hero.
Are we doing the play a black card on whoever on the table you want, whether it's yourself or someone else to screw them over kind of rule that Superfight has? I feel like that kind of adds the spice to the game. It's
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
clearly my
So-
opponent is better than me, so I'm gonna give him like hands
Okay,
that are made of
So
noodles.
that's fine. Then you do one singular black card for your hero, and then you give your opponent you're fighting another one.
Okay.
or
I
you
like
just-
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
straight away.
Yeah, this will work.
That one then. How do I rotate? CUNY. Okay. And then that one. And I'm going to give you.
Now, are we gonna have like a reveal order? Like you reveal your white card, talk about it for a bit, reveal your attribute, and then reveal your hidden attribute?
I think to make it fair, everybody, the 2 people fighting, have to flip at once so that you can make arguments about the other person's.
Okay.
I would say like for theatrical purposes, I don't know if it's a time thing, but one person reveals their guy, gives them their moment on the floor, like here's why Gandhi with a giant robot mech could beat blah blah blah, and then the next person is like, here's a unicorn that has hooves made of gold or something like that. I don't know.
Mhm.
If we're running into time problems, though, I feel like we should just flip everything and just
Yeah.
go down.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Alright.
I think so.
Orbital, are you first or am I?
You can go first. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Let's flip at the same time.
Sure. So is there a timer as well?
Nah.
Yeah,
No?
we'll
Okay.
stop you if you're going too long.
We'll just
Sure.
yell at you. Don't
Alright,
worry.
Orbital, let's flip.
And the other 4 people are deciding who wins the
Yeah.
fight.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So it's
Three.
like a mix. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yep. Go
3,
ahead.
2, 1, flip. All right. Well, thank you. So my competitor is going to be a spider. We're talking like a funnel web spider. We're talking like a serious kind of spider in this. Now, what is the big weakness of a spider? You might say it's size. You might say it's fragility. I would say the cowardice of a spider is its big weakness. Spiders are oftentimes more scared of you than you are of them. Now, introducing the solution. This spider used to be a goddamn bear. You ever seen a bear that's scared of you? Unless you go big. Yes, you can go big. You can try and go big. But if you go big, you spread yourself out. That's where the spider comes back in. Spider knows that there are all of these different locations it can hit. You got your arm over here. You got your arm over here. You're not going to be able to swing back in and kill the spider. With the two natures of a spider and a bear intertwined, and let's not forget its ability to super jump, this thing is going to ruin your day, Orbital. Especially considering you are handcuffed to a golf cart. How the hell do you plan on fighting a spider that's going to be hypermobile? Huh? I don't see it. I just don't see it happening. You got a nail gun, spiders are tiny, as if you got the accuracy to hit that boy. And that's why a spider that used to be a bear and has super jump would be the best fighter of all time. Thank you.
Okay.
I see the rest of my time.
Okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that because that laid out a couple of facts that I think are refutable in the first instance. Okay. So obviously I'm playing as a skeleton. My fighter is a skeleton, and to be honest, I think that this is the ideal counter to this hypermobile spider that's full of nonsense. First of all, have you ever seen a spider try to eat a skeleton? No, there's nothing to do. It's just pure bone. It's just pure bone. It doesn't even penetrate the bone. There's nothing to damage. There's no flesh. There's no poison effect. Nope, that's all mitigated. I wanted to clarify that that this nail gun doesn't actually fire nails. It actually fires human nails. So as a skeleton, I have an effective infinite firing resource, right? Which has actually been helped by the fact that I am handcuffed to a golf cart, because I can just detach my hand and turn it into additional ammunition for the nail gun to shoot the spider. Frankly, it doesn't matter how long you last, because I'm just going to keep on using body parts to shoot your little spider, and you're gonna be shot to pieces, I'm afraid, bud.
Do I get any time to refute?
I would say that the person that starts
Probably very quickly. so
has
we
a
can get through it.
slight, yeah.
Okay, very quickly, I got two different approaches to this. Number one, you're firing human nails. Human nails are made out of keratin. It's a completely different material to what bones are made of. My dude, you can't take your hand off and fire it in a nail gun. In fact, you don't have any ammunition now. You talked yourself down from having nails to having nothing. Secondly, skeleton? My man, you aren't even an animated skeleton. It says nowhere on that card that you are alive. As far as I'm concerned, you're dead. I already won. All I have to do is go over, pin you, down for the count, 1, 2, 3, done. And that's why a spider that used to be a man has super jump would be the best fighter. Thank you. I see the rest of my time.
Here's how we're going to do this. Everybody votes by hitting plus on the person that they want to vote for.
Can we spot in some like colored tokens? Because I almost feel like that'd be easier.
Yeah, I agree with it.
I will say, as one of the judges on the floor, Orbital, you went from a skeleton that had quite possibly an infinite supply of steel nails to a man that had 10 bullets that did no damage. And also, if your argument is that you're just made of bone and all that stuff, you don't have tendons to be able to fire the nail gun. Wow.
Sorry, and we're all accepting that a spider who has the personality of a bear is something that can completely exist in this reality.
It is
Yes, of course.
I mean, it is a counter argument to Rhapsody. He says that it doesn't state it's a live skeleton or an animate skeleton. It doesn't say it's a live spider.
That's true.
The default state of a spider is alive. The default state of a skeleton is dead.
I'm technically a skeleton. What you saying?
You're a skeleton in a meat jail.
Yeah.
So is Rito still the cop?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rita's always.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Rito Cops and Chaplin.
Then I'm okay with this.
Why'd you pick spheres? Okay. So,
These are kind of woefully inconvenient, but sure.
They're everywhere.
Are these Chinese
Alright, so-
checkers beads?
Yeah, they're
So
whatever.
how do we vote? How do we vote?
I just
Does
put
the
the
color
bead
matter?
in. Nah, just put a bead in front of the
I
person you
colored
wanna
it.
vote
I
for.
colored mine after me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you wanna seem specific to who you are, I think we got a tie.
Yeah, tie.
That's a time.
Great.
In the rules,
here.
both players draw a random white card,
Yeah.
and fight to the death with no attributes.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoever, yeah, that's how ties are settled. You just
All right, Orbital, do you want to go first in this one?
Sure. All right.
oh god,
Oh, well,
those are the
Well-
same thing.
Literally insane clown posse. Okay, the fact that I've got more than one clown is immediately a benefit in the fight against anything.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're insane means that they are much less susceptible to rationality and therefore will not mind ending a helpless K-pop star. In fact, they might even see it as a benefit, the fact that they are wiping out some of the most horrific music ever created by mankind. I mean, that's not my opinion. That's just the insane clown posse's opinion.
But it's not the Insane Clown Posse. This isn't Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope. This is just a bunch of clowns running around. And honestly,
okay.
if there's one thing I know about clowns, as soon as K-pop starts playing, everybody starts dancing.
Great,
So-
great retort, Rhapsody. Great retort. And you know what?
Yeah.
The fact that they're insane
There's the-
means that they're not going to listen to anything. I don't know what you're talking about. An insane clown
Orbital-
posse coming at you in a fight. How can you even dispute that is the winning
feel
play?
like-
Orbital, when you're done, you need to cede your time so I know to start.
I cede my time.
Okay, fine. You've got a literally insane clown posse. I understand that they're gonna be irrational. It's gonna be difficult to predict their actions. It's gonna be difficult to get ahead of them in a fight. I contest, however, you probably have fewer stands than I do as a K-pop star. Have you ever insulted BTS on Twitter? I want to ask you, have you ever said anything bad about Jaewon? Have you ever done that? Because I'll tell you, your mentions fill up to the thousands of people who will literally fight you to the goddamn death over the fact that you slightly insulted their favorite boy. Now, I have an army on my side at that rate. I have hordes of people I can bring with me. You've got a posse? What are you going to do against all of Seoul? What are you going to do? You're a literally insane clown posse as well. I'm going to say, even if you happen to be the insane clown posse, you've got your juggalos, you've got all of your records, you've got all of that culture behind you. All I need to do is have some sort of a magnetized weapon. You're not going to understand the wizardry behind that. I'm going to be able to easily trump you as you're like, what's this? I'm being shot by neodymium bullets. Oh no, I don't understand what's happening to me, and now I'm dead. I see the rest of my time.
I would like to retort very briefly to say that you have no such army behind you. You are but a lone K-pop star. Those black cards are what defines your characteristics. You ain't got nobody. You ain't got no social media presence.
They
You
will
ain't got
take
no
a while
army.
to get there.
You ain't
I
got
think
no
you
army.
might be dead before they show up.
We got a clown
Characteristics of a
posse.
K-pop star include a giant fan base and also include wherever they are being mobbed with people. I'm not going to have to wait for these people to come there. I'm not going to have to wait for anything. They are going to be there as soon as someone announces on a Twitter, like a BTS stan account says, "Oh, this person's going to be they're going to be in Colorado on the 15th," and then on the 14th, you best believe there are going to be tent cities ready for me.
We don't
I
even
got
know
an
if the
army
K-
on lock.
we don't even know if this is an alive K-pop star. It's probably a dead K-pop star. It's probably not even animated.
The default
mean-
K-pop star is alive like man.
The fan base is implied by the star in the title.
And that is
Give
time.
another star that didn't have a fan.
Final votes.
Mine's
I'm up.
final because they'd be dead before the fans showed up.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, the fans are always there. They get stalked.
Congratulations,
Like,
Orbital.
I don't see the
Thank you.
insane clown posse surviving the fans after the fact, but
Yes, I think both are gonna die, but
Also,
the
they're
star's
literally
gonna die first.
They're probably more danger to themselves than a man with a microphone or lady with a microphone.
So it's like it's an orbital win, and then we move on
Oh
to
yeah,
Yeah.
Olenkus and Penta.
Here we go.
so are we giving our opponents a card, or was that
Yes.
Yeah,
not a
I
thing?
think so.
Yes.
One for
Okay.
yourself, one for the other person.
Wait, how do you slow rotate a thing?
Shift and then Q.
Oh,
Hold shift and Q.
No,
What?
that
Well
ain't
fought,
working.
Rhapsody. You drew a tough card. I'm not gonna dispute that. You drew a toughie.
I just want to know what the other whites in Raps' hand were.
Not great. I was trying to make up for what I didn't have in terms of the argument on my side with exasperation, and it's not how you play.
Rotating when I flip them, so I think my tabletop is just cursed. It's just cursed. Like, watch when I flip this, pushing no other buttons.
All right. I do need a black card for myself.
Wait, where's your hand?
Right here. I'm right here.
Wait,
Oh,
I
you're
gotta ask,
your
though,
empty space next to me. Okay.
but Potato, did you give Rhapsody super jump? Or
Yeah, I
Eh,
did.
That
Oh.
was my one question.
yeah,
Did you
that's why I was so confused about whether or not we were giving our opponent a card. 'Cause that seemed
Can I-
like a leg up.
Can I show the rest of mine? Because the rest were better.
Sure.
For him, I think.
Oh,
might
so
be
you
another
were just
round.
armed with nothing but amazing things.
Yeah. Well,
Well-
it was armed with
Oh,
a
boy.
barbed wire net. It was between that one and the super jump.
Yeah, you know what? You're right.
3 stories
See?
tall.
I
A 3-story tall
Spider.
skeleton?
unironically think they would have all been better for Rhapsody, maybe with the exception of armed with a barbed wire net.
I think a
Yeah.
3-story tall skeleton could take a spider.
Not if it's dead. I mean, how do we even know it's alive?
Yeah.
Jeez.
fantasy
Now you
implies
agree
the
with me.
rules.
Now that it doesn't matter, you agree with me. All right. I see this.
Wait, you got 2 white cards.
I know.
What are you doing?
I know.
Wonder, was this the one I gave you?
Oh, I
don't
get it.
worry.
I know. I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah.
Probably.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did switching them out?
I mean, I am.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna go with the no take backs. These kind of rule. I would swap, but I'm not
You
gonna
got
swap.
you got 2 white cards.
Hey now.
It's a thing. Some white cards
You'll see.
or black cards can add another card.
Interesting.
All right. We
Like, you
ready?
can gain it. Yep.
I will start.
All right.
Ready to flip?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Why do we have 2 white cards here?
Gone. 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 Gone.
Wait, what's happening?
What?
I'm
Eliminate all attributes from this fight.
Oh.
Okay. Sure.
Well,
Well-
you want to do that?
All right. So, God said, "Let there be light," and Chuck Norris replied with, "Okay, sounds good." How are you gonna beat the strongest man alive with a man who ain't even alive? You're
I mean,
wrapped
Bruce
in
killed
you're
him.
wrapped in toilet paper. I'm 76, but what do I care? I'm still Chuck Norris. You're dead. I have no argument. I can just sit here all day and continue to make points, but I'll cede my time so you can concede.
He's not completely invulnerable. Bruce Lee killed him. Someone hasn't
Is
seen
Bruce
Enter the
Lee a mummy?
Dragon.
I ceded my time.
I mean, Bruce Lee can be a mummy, but this is not a Bruce Lee mummy. This is literally just a mummy that is, immortal and is gonna like rend you from existence. It's just a mummy. We've all seen mummies. You've played Spelunky. How many times have you died to a mummy in Spelunky, Alexa?
0.
Mm,
How many
I
times
call-
have you died to Chuck Norris in Spelunky?
0.
Invalid argument then, huh?
Mm. Can we get a fact check with the Spelunky bestiary once this is over? I would wager it's above 2. but that's okay. I don't really have an argument. I mean, it's a mummy versus Chuck Norris. If we're talking about just like the real life Chuck Norris, or the meme Chuck Norris, I guess he technically wins because the meme is stronger than the mummy.
Dude, you would have been so down for the count if it was this. You're killed by water to begin with.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna add one little further thing to my argument. In this day and age, the toilet paper needed for your mummy hard to come by. So.
I feel like it's a tough sell.
It's palm parchment.
Feel like I would have been more likely to go for the Brendan Fraser mummy, to be honest. At this
Yeah,
rate.
yeah. If you tried to sell us on that one, you
Yeah.
would have.
Yeah, I would've got me.
Pretty good.
Imhotep.
Yeah.
Have you seen the movie? The dude just
Yeah.
walks around shirtless the whole time. What's he gonna do?
You got to fight the meme with the meme.
Doesn't he turn into like a giant sandstorm and some other stuff?
Yeah, it does
It does?
nothing. They survive. They just go through the mouth, and it's like a 2-story tall mouth. You know,
I've
Chuck
never
Norris
seen the
can
mummy,
walk
so
through
I
that.
actually have no idea. I think I watched the cartoon,
You're missing out.
which I think
Really are.
expanded his power set considerably.
I mean,
Well, there you go.
Brendan Fraser is like phenomenal, and that movie is quite good. But Imhotep would not be able to beat Chuck Norris. If Brendan Fraser can beat Imhotep, Chuck Norris can beat Imhotep.
Oh no! Oh no! I think
It's
I just
pyramid.
won. I made a pyramid out of mine.
All right,
All
we
right.
ready?
I think so. We flip at the same time.
Yeah.
All right. Oh no. Okay.
Hey, Alexa.
Okay.
So-
Well, I mean, one of mine is pretty much detrimental.
Look at that guy right there.
Yeah, I see it.
So I guess I'll go first. So
Sure.
I've got you know, let's say I got Puff the Magic Dragon. I'll own it. He's
It's only
small.
fitting.
He's cute. He's adorable, but he's also very much a living creature with fire breath, and he's invisible. Like, what are you even? Yeah, thank
6
you.
inches. 6 inches tall. Seems about
I was wondering why you shrank my dragon down. I was like, what? No, he's a dragon. Then it made sense after I flipped it. But yeah,
Yeah.
so like, even if small dragon, still a dragon, it's got fire breath. What you gonna do, stuff boy? I'm done.
That's a great question. Step 1, I has telekinesis. I shall take off your invisibility cloak. After that, I mean, I'm a stuffed animal, but I hope that I'm still alive. I'm still can use all the skills I learned in my Ultimate Fighting Championship competition to do. I don't know, man. I'm a stuffed animal. I'm squishy. I don't really have a case here, but I'm gonna try. I mean,
There we go.
Perfect.
6 inches.
I'm
6
gonna
inch
just, I'm gonna just like put mine there. I
where did
think
Jonas get
that
here?
stuffed animal is that's a kill card.
I was real torn. I also had really needs to pee, and I was just like, no, the stuffed animal is just so much worse.
Stuffed animal. Have you
Yes,
seen
it's-
Toy Story 3?
Okay, that is a scary stuffed animal.
Just like Holocaust.
I would not want to fight that guy.
What's his name? Loxo?
Lots of.
Lotso.
Lotso?
See,
Tommy
if
Lee
I had
Jones.
Lotso, you'd be done for.
It's
Tommy
no
Lee
longer
Not the
Jones.
threatening. That's a Kingdom Hearts name.
All right, my vote went for you. So
All right.
Yeah, it's a big
it's,
old.
I think it's pretty cut and dry.
So are
Big
we
old
now
Spyro
drawing
the
entirely
Dragon.
new hands?
Yeah, let's draw entirely new hands.
I was gonna go Forrest Gump. I really wanted to. Wait, that's not my hand, is it? No.
No,
Where am I
that's
right
mine.
now? Oh, I was gonna say, that's a pterodactyl. That's not Forrest Gump. I haven't seen that movie. That's my favorite Tom Hanks movie. Pterodactyl.
Let's see. How do you auto discard things?
I don't
Delete.
know.
We're just dragging them into a giant pile. I got it.
Did I just give? Oh wait, no, this is me. I'm losing my mind, dude.
Wait, so then do the winners of the other ones go against the winners?
No,
Is
we're
that
gonna
what
do
we
one more round of everybody competing.
Yeah, I think we
and
just got a
then-
point. Let's mix up the bracket though, so I'm not against retro this time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
How
I
about
don't
we
want
just
to. I don't want to lose again.
Shift one to the left. So
Yeah.
potato versus retro, me versus Penta,
Yes.
Alexa
Oh,
versus
no.
Rhapsody.
Oh, no.
Alexa versus Rhapsody. I've
Let's-
seen that series.
I'll just
I know
bring
how
up
it
some.
is.
I'll bring up some turkey and guaranteed.
No,
win.
just
Oh,
draw a
God,
claw.
It's
and
funny because
win.
I'm gonna play out Turkey as my white card, and you're gonna have to argue against it.
Do you want to go first? Ramsey versus Alexa. You go first.
Oh,
Sure.
sure. All right.
Quick question. I've got a card that says draw a random character card. So do I put my regular stuff down and then draw another character card, or
Yeah.
do I just put the one
Eh,
card down and then just let fate take the wheel?
I think you'd let
oh wait,
fate
no.
take the wheel.
Does it just say draw another character card?
Well, it says blank, and then as the second line, draw a random
That's
character
bad
card.
orbital.
Excuse me.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's for.
And that's a black card, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that basically means you get a double team. That black card will effectively mean you have two characters
okay.
out, but no black card for yourself.
Okay.
So you're swapping an ability for having a second person.
Okay.
It's pretty good depending on obviously the thing you get. Could get a T-Rex, could get a dolphin. You never know.
Dolphins are really smart.
They're
Don't know.
smart, but they're also just like kind of useless.
All right.
God.
I'm
Yeah,
ready.
they don't have
You're
iPhones,
insulting
do
our
they?
dolphin fan base. Come on.
I have,
So
we have
follow
a dolphin
Zeke
fan
Star.
base.
Never
Actually,
forget
that's
another
true.
view.
I
Yeah.
mean, I do actually have a dolphin fan base. I can't really say that. We have an entire channel meme dedicated to it and an emote and everything. So like, I can't really say dolphins are stupid.
Wow.
Dolphins are dumb.
Really?
All right.
They really are, though. Let's be honest.
All right,
Ready?
Alexa.
Ready?
Yeah, ready to flip. Do you want to argue first, or should I?
You can argue first.
3, 2, 1. Reveal.
Great.
All right. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem with the card I gave you. Now we're all familiar with the MCU, right? We're all familiar with these characters of canon,
Yeah.
the kind of like the new mythology people have referred to them as. So Iron Man, what is Iron Man's biggest weakness other than his hubris? It's
Wow.
that
Oh.
mechanisms, mechanical, like he's all engineering, right? He's all brain and engineering. He doesn't have anything external as a power. He doesn't have the ability to just manipulate objects with telekinesis. He has like little cannons on him. Like, sure, he's useful. But imagine how useful he would be if he was also a Jedi goddamn master. That's right. We have Iron Man as a Jedi master, and dude got mad hops. He is already on a pogo stick, and you know he's going to be able to control the descent of this pogo stick as it goes back down in order to get himself the right trajectory. My man is a genius physicist. He's going to have no problem avoiding a blob with laser eyes. If this blob has laser eyes, does it have eyes? And if it does, is it humanoid? And if it is, it doesn't have arms. How is it going to attack me? How's it going to even reach me? Iron Man is a champion of distance fighting. I can fight you up close with the Force. I can fight you far away with my cannons and my blasters and my the thing that he does. What with his hands? It's not even going to be a battle. I don't even know how this is a problem. Even on top of all of that, Iron Man has those blasters, those things coming out his feet, the little jets, right? I get close to a blob, you best believe I'm incinerating that kind of thing. If it's not burnable, I'm going to melt it. I'm going to turn it into a vapor. I'm just going to blow it away. No problem for me whatsoever. Iron Man with the Force on a pogo stick wins this fight, hands down. I see the rest of my time.
Rhapsody. You'd think that you would know to not go against the blob. Have you ever played Slay the Spire before? The first floor boss, the slime boss. Man, he's a blob, okay? He's a blob. What happens when you hit the blob enough times? He splits into more blobs. And then what happens when you hit those blobs? They split into even more blobs. Okay? You ever play as the slime bound mod? Do you know what happens when you split into those blobs? They go right back together into a bigger blob. Iron Man with some propulsion jets or whatever you're using over there, those are going to go straight through the blob. You're going to split me in half. I'm going to come right back together. You got the Force? What do I care? Your biggest weakness, your circuit board made suit. I got laser eyes, buddy. Those lasers are about to cut through every wire on your super suit. And once you don't have a suit, you're worthless. Iron Man he don't have no superpowers. He's got money and technology. Once I have lasers taking out your once I'm taking out your circuits, you ain't got nothing. And now you're on a pogo stick. So you're telling me that Robert Downey Jr. on a pogo stick with no suit is gonna take on a blob with laser eyes? Okay, sounds good. I see my time.
I cannot believe you are making the same mistake as multiple different characters in the Star Wars universe, and you are underestimating the Force. You think without my suit, I have nothing? Man, I have the Force. I have the power of all of the known Jedi in the universe at my back, helping me through.
You want to force choke a blob? You want to force choke a blob?
Secondly, my man, I'm not seated my time. Secondly, you're a blob and you think I'm coming at you to split you? You think I'm going to split you in half with these jets? I'm specifically talking about changing your material properties by heating you as a blob. Thirdly, and this is the most important point, I haven't died to the slime boss in hundreds of episodes, my man. You think I'm scared of the slime boss? You don't split him. You get him close to a split and then you blow him up. One turn, you're done. I see the rest of my time.
I think my argument's strong. I'm good.
I think it is strong. Yeah,
I
I've used a pogo stick before, and you ain't using the Force with your hands on a pogo stick. And Iron Man's jets on a pogo stick, you're just gonna melt your own pogo stick.
Iron Man with a pogo stick using the Force, he'll always have the high ground. That's good enough for me.
I feel like that pogo stick would be infinitely scarier than just a regular pogo stick.
It's true.
I want
Is
that
it
pogo
made
stick.
by Stark Industries?
It's
That is
gotta
an
be.
important thing.
Do you think
What
you'd
do you
be
think?
in somebody else's pogo stick?
I don't think so. I don't think. You know, yeah.
I don't know, man.
I lost mine under the giant one.
I don't know. Blob's a scary man.
Whose is this giant one? It's got to be Orbital, right?
That is
No.
Orbital, yeah.
It's not mine.
Yeah.
It
It's not mine.
did throw him up purple one away. Like, I voted for you, man. Don't be rude.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Scary
Rhapsody.
man.
Iron Man's a
D&D
tough
guy.
one to
Blob
go
is-
against. When
Blob
the
is
other
D&D
things
guy.
in
Oh,
my
yeah.
hand were the
Yes.
Marshmallow Man and a mermaid. So tell
Wait,
me which
the
one I'm picking.
Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters?
I mean, it's just Marshmallow Man, so I don't know.
I mean, there's only one.
You just gotta wrap it. It's like the mummy. You could just have a regular boring muppy. Muppy. God damn it.
It's a mummy.
muppy.
It's a mummy puppy.
Hey.
Sure.
There you
Sure. Why
Easy
not?
jokes.
It's still a mummy. It classifies.
I don't know, but you ain't fighting a mummy puppy. You're just gonna pet it.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Instant
Who's
victory.
next?
Now, it is
Me and Wander.
you and
I
Penta.
think.
Okay. Let's see. I've got to. Wait. I need to give you one.
Well, whatever. What we know which one we're gonna give. I mean.
Oh, I see.
Isn't yours out here?
Yeah, that one's mine.
Oh, that's
So-
the choose another guy again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just.
I
gonna
don't
put
remember
this
which one
over
of
here.
these is it, so I'll just give you it when I see him because I don't remember.
Okay,
where
sure.
I said it. It's quite
Alright.
obvious.
So I'll flip.
Oh my goodness.
All right. There's yours.
Wait, is this Jason the one you drew? It's
Yeah.
a giant
And-
robotic Jason.
Yeah. I got a giant robotic Jason.
And I am Superman that shoots lightning with horrible self-esteem.
Oh.
So I guess you can go first.
My name is Clark Kent from the small town of Smallville, Kansas, and I'm destroying the world on a vengeful rage because my love of my life in high school died. I guess I don't know. I'm Superman that shoots lightning. I don't like myself though because I actually did not pick my costume. My dad did, and I'll forever hold it against him.
Picked clashing colors.
It's just I get it because it's a comic book. It's supposed to look pretty, like back when they had like the colored pages and all that. It's just bad though. Superman's got the worst costume ever.
Especially when consider the lore that the S on his chest doesn't stand for Superman. It's a symbol for hope.
Yeah.
That is such a.
Also, who's just weak to rocks, right? Come on.
You're
You're
doing a great
arguing
job of
against yourself
against yourself. You know what? I agree
I don't
with you.
think
Penta.
Kryptonite-
You should lose.
I'm gonna
I
be
agree
wrong.
with you.
I'm gonna be honest. A tween psychic in a giant robot, Jason. I'm more afraid of the robot than the tween psychic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I is my turn.
Mhm.
Oh, I forget.
Okay, so like you said, the giant robot Jason is honestly the scary part. The psychic, he's just sitting back, but he's a psychic. He's not just sitting back. He's comfy. He's got a chair up in there, and he knows Superman's got horrible self-esteem. He's sitting there picking through Soup's brain because Superman does not have psychic defenses, from what I know. He is real good against physical enemies, and everything else he's garbage at. So, well, he's tangling with the giant Jason bot. Feeling kind of bad about himself. The psychic, he's up in there, it's making it worse. And eventually Superman, he just gets sad and flies away. He doesn't even, my psychic doesn't need to win. He just convinces Superman to just take himself out of the fight and just says, nope, you don't belong here. And Superman agrees. He doesn't want to be here.
I mean, I'm gonna short circuit your robot, and also technically we both have horrible self-esteem because you're a tween.
Younger than teen, you actually have really high self-esteem. It's when you get
that's
into your
true.
teens that then you lose it all.
My
When you're
psychic
tween, you
is
insult
full of
people on the
pubescent
sidewalk.
confidence. You cannot top that.
I mean, I'm Superman.
Prepubescent confidence, in fact.
Dude,
I wonder
Super-
who Orbital's voting for.
I was just gonna say Superman with no arms could still beat a tween to death. Robot,
But
or
he
not.
wouldn't, though, because he's Superman.
Yeah, he would exactly. I think this is about the
I-
fight that wouldn't happen.
I feel like
This
you
would
haven't
be a
read
very
some of the
non-lethal
comics.
fight. Like, Superman might stop the robot, but no way is he going to be able to stop that psychic.
Superman's
Physically.
murdered plenty of people in the comics. He ripped a dude in half in a bank once. But
Oh.
that is
For
it's like
cutting in
Batman
line.
doesn't use guns, but he has a minigun in one of the comics.
Hmm.
Yeah, comics are. I mean,
Yeah,
I
I'm
agree.
gonna say-
Jason Robot wins. Like, I'll even vote for you because like Jason Robot. Like, I'm a horror movie fan. Like, I won when I saw Jason. It didn't need a robot. It could have been Jason as a tween, and he would win.
All
Like
right.
that
I
lady in
didn't
the
even
lake.
process Jason like from the movies. I was just like a guy named
A
Jason.
dude named
Me
Jason.
too.
And I just
Me
really,
too.
and I
Oh,
just
no,
really liked that idea.
It went horror movie Jason for me as
Yeah,
right away.
yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
My vote was over here. I think.
Yeah.
All right.
I've got to vote for destroying self-esteem and having Superman just sadly end the battle.
Yeah, I feel like this fight wouldn't happen, and I think it would be considered the psychics.
Like if
victory.
like a tween got a giant robot horror movie figure, he would not be focused on killing Superman. He'd just be like, "Hey, Dad, I can mow the lawn." He'd just be
I thought
Oh,
I'd
boy.
take our. bit
Also,
our first
I
take.
don't know.
That's
I
terrifying.
don't think he'd be focused on telling Dad about mowing the lawn. I think he'd be trying to get
He'd be
Dad's
trying-
tacit approval by destroying shit.
He'd be trying to figure out if Jessica likes him because he's got psychic powers.
Yeah.
All right.
All
I've
right.
been there.
Me and
Final
you?
fight: Rito and
Ooh, we've
Orbital.
got
Who's
another.
going first?
Bring it.
Rito, would you want
I mean,
to
should we
have
just
the
flip 'em?
honors? Yeah. All right, you go first.
Oh God.
I mean, we're just gonna both flip them. Wait, someone.
Hold on.
The way you're just gonna. Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
Okay. All right. Well, should I, birthday boy? Do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go first?
No, you go first. You go first.
Okay.
Go for it.
Well, I'm the Statue of Liberty. I mean, I know I probably am not going to do too much by myself, but I do have a 500-pound pet, and my hair is looking real good today. I got a 500
French
pound-
bulldog was having good hair.
You know what? Retcon. This French bulldog is looking real good. Also, so it's gonna kind of like, throw you off just a little bit. Also, I feel like I have to die to lose, and I'm a statue, and you're just a man with a couple too many arms and one of them small. I mean, like, I literally do not see a situation where you could do any damage to me, even with a surplus of arms. Even with 3.5 arms, I think that I'm still going to be standing by the end of the day. If you can get through the 500-pound French bulldog while looking at its dapper as hell hair, which you can't. No contest. No contest. I cede my time. No contest though.
I mean, firstly, I think it's worth addressing the French bulldog.
Okay.
And I mean, this is going to be a little bit spiced, and it's going to be a little bit juicy. But that's how it's going to taste, frankly. It's going to taste very nice.
Bulldog's gonna be spicy.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm going to eat your
Nice
dog,
Chianti.
and you know
Gonna
what?
Eat my dog.
I'm going to eat your dog, and it's going to taste good. And you know what? All of the additional arms that I seem to have acquired over the course, extra forks, exactly, extra forks. And you know what? All of those arms just help me consume more and more flesh faster
Yes.
and faster and faster, which is inevitably going to come in handy when I need to take on the ultimate challenge of the Statue of Liberty.
One piece
To
every day
consume
for the
it?
rest. Yeah, you're
That's
like that
right.
guy who ate a jet plane one piece at a time for like
That's
over the course of 5 years.
Hey guys,
That's
that isn't part of this
exactly-
argument.
That is exactly right. You know what? Everything can be eaten. The French bulldog is just going to be eaten first. However,
Okay.
you have no mechanism. You have no mechanism once the French bulldog has been dispatched with. There is no mechanism for you to defend yourself. And you are just going to be slowly disassembled, slowly eaten by, well, it's not going to be slowly because we've got 3 arms working overtime to make sure that it happens. And, eventually you're just going to be completely gone.
Can the
And
judges
that's how I'm going to destroy you.
can the judges ask a quick question? Orbital, how do you intend on eating the Statue of Liberty?
Yeah, you eat the Statue of Liberty.
What do you think,
Before you die of human old age, how do you eat the Statue of Liberty? Not to mention the fact that you're gonna not be able to eat it while being alive, anyways.
Okay, first of all, right? It's just copper. It's not deadly. It's not dangerous.
Just a
It's just
little
metal.
bit of copper.
It's just a little bit of copper, right? It's fine. I'm not worried about it, right? But the key really is
eat
the extra
Eat one
arms.
copper coin, and I will let you win. Right
I've
now,
eaten a
live
copper
on
coin before.
stream.
I've
Eat
eaten
a
more
copper
than
coin, and I'll
I've eaten more than
let
a
you
copper
win.
coin. Look, you gotta go big or go home, all right?
Hold up.
And I'm going home with 3 arms and the whole Statue of Liberty. Frankly,
4 arms. What happened to your 4th arm?
Do you?
well,
think you
actually,
could
no, I've
get
got 5
away-
arms technically.
Where'd you get
Wait, Hannibal
another
has 3
arm?
arms?
Well, he's got 2 arms as a base.
Yeah, but one of
2
his arms is
arms?
tiny, so you get to choose
Okay.
which of your 4 arms is small. Is
Yeah,
it
which
so I
arm is
guess-
tiny?
okay,
I
so
guess
I-
that would change this. Which arm is tiny?
Which arm is tiny?
The least convenient one.
Where are the 2 extra arms?
I was gonna say, do you get to put your arms where you want?
Because I'm gonna be
So-
honest, a tiny arm sticking out the groin is like the funniest thing I could think of.
Gosh.
Simpsons.
So I
bit?
did
Oh
some. I did some quick math, and it would take 308 years to eat the whole Statue of Liberty at the average speed of consumption of an adult male.
Exactly.
Last I checked,
Exactly.
Hannibal cannot live that long. Last I
Yes,
checked.
but you're not
And you're
factoring
also
into
forgetting
account.
that they're just not going to let you eat the Statue of Liberty. There's a team of, yes, you could probably eat those people, but that's going to be at least a couple extra days. The people standing in your way to actually eat the Statue of Liberty. They don't want you to. And this is assuming that one small man can take down a 500-pound French bulldog to begin with, which you can't.
I mean,
Again,
I got Cerberus, and he's
All right,
looking fresh. Did you forget, Orbital? Did you forget that he's looking fresh?
That's a
Do you
confident
want it?
bulldog.
Do you want to eat him? He's looking fresh.
Okay, I'm gonna present a further hypothesis. I
boy,
think that
confident.
having an additional arm would increase your productivity exponentially, therefore leading to a much faster increase in consumption,
You know
regardless
you know what
if
I
it's
think.
bulldog, regardless of if it's Statue of Liberty.
arms don't influence your appetite.
You know what I think? Orbital, let me. You know
I
what I
have
think?
19 arms.
If
I
I
ate all one.
if I win, everybody's won once except Wander's won twice, and we can have closure. So that's why I should win.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing with your Orbital. Oh wait, no,
I mean-
Orbital has a point. Never mind, I miscounted.
Yeah. If I
All right.
if I win, Wander wins. So Wander, you should
Yay.
definitely be on my side.
I have
mean,
the only.
I voted for your bulldog. I don't see how
Yeah,
Hannibal's taking the dog
honestly-
down.
Yeah,
the
I
only
don't think.
The only
I don't
logical
think it
outcome of
could
this is all players that are not active give somebody a black card. I'm gonna
I-
give Hannibal nunchucks.
I
Ooh,
love
okay.
this
I like
idea.
this.
Give Hannibal munchies.
Nunchucks.
Oh, I heard
mean-
munchies.
Nunchucks for every arm. That's
Nunchucks
I
for
mean,
every
like,
single arm.
That's-
All right. I mean,
Tend to rise that bulldog.
this shuts down
can now
Orbital's
fly.
this shuts
I
down
can
Orbital's
now-
argument.
Can now fly.
If the Statue of Liberty is wearing an impenetrable tuxedo,
Magnetism.
now you can't even
Wait.
get in.
Wait,
Uh,
no. You gotta give the bulldog the tuxedo.
Nope.
Please, the
Yeah.
bulldog.
Have you ever
Give him the
seen?
impenetrable-
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
that's
off
fine.
the
That's
bulldog
fine.
at this
Fine,
point. Statue of
fine. We'll
Liberty's
give
just
him.
watching this happen.
He's
This is a
looking-
Pokemon battle.
He's looking the actual best a dog could ever look.
Hands instead of feet.
Hair.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a couple more hands there, bud.
And 3-foot fingernails on all of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna duplicate the 2 extra arms. So
I think I fixed your problem, Warby. I could change this battle with 1 card.
Like
I gotta say,
oh,
oh
Shrink ray.
my god, that would be the only way that I think.
Accurate size Statue of Liberty.
That's the
I
only
don't
way
think-
I think
there
that it
is no
could-
contest.
And
There
he's-
is no
and he's a
contest, there
witch.
is there. It's 100% Statue. How do you defeat a Statue of Liberty as a mere
You
mortal?
don't defeat
It's
a
impossible.
statue because it's never alive.
it does help
But it
when you
needs to
have
be taken
6.
down.
It does help when you have 6 arms and 4 hands.
This is turning
Yeah.
into the
I
animal.
see that was my problem. I only had 3 arms. Well, 4 arms, and one of them was tiny. So
Oh,
bit of a
my
bummer.
goodness. All right,
So we
well,
got Wonder Dog
he is
versus
stacked.
the Incredible Horror Man.
He's on- he has an invisible jet, but he's not on it. He's on a jet ski. But he does have one. He just has it back in his garage.
Me.
Oh my god!
I just
Oh,
had
man.
that card. I had no idea how I would ever use that.
Me
That's
as a
I love
queen.
that one. Oh my goodness! All right. Well, I think that probably is like. I guess I didn't intro this Rhapsody intro.
Yeah, it definitely is. I was just wondering if anyone was going to flip the table as the kind of
As a-
ceremonial
Oh,
we've completed a game kind
wondered.
of situation.
My only
Well, it is
suggestion,
Orbital's birthday, I guess.
my only suggestion is if we do Superfight again, we got to put some of those other decks in there. The Walking Dead
What is
deck
going
and
on?
the location deck
whoa.
makes it way
Oh my
more fun.
God.
Is this happening for the rest of you guys?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
very
Yeah.
ominous.
Occasionally in a
Okay.
boxing ring.
Oh
But
my
only
goodness.
I'm
occasionally.
flying ever upwards, and it's glitching out further every time.
Yep, I'm inside of a tesseract.
And now
There
it's
we go.
close to
There we
server.
go.
Thank you. All right. Rhapsody, you want to take us out?
Yeah, I
Wander,
do.
you're
That has
streaming after
been-
this, though, right?
I am still streaming. I have been streaming this whole time.
Yes.
Great. Well, I'm definitely going to lock in that I'll be rating that. This has been the Wholesome Verse stream for the 13th of May. Yeah, 13th of May, 2020. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. Why don't we go down to the people who are new here? So, Wanda, why don't you tell us what you do and where you do it?
Everything. And
He's
because
not
I
lying.
can.
Not why you do it, but where you do it.
Oh, I heard why, not where. I apologize. Twitch.tv/Wanderbot and or YouTube.com/user/Wanderbots. I hate that user. I wish I could get rid of it, but I can't.
Oh my goodness.
It should work without it.
It does.
It doesn't.
I
Mine
know.
does.
I know because I tried to punch it in this morning and I was
Maybe I'm
greeted
like
by an
grandfathered in, but-
imposter.
Mine works without the user.
Strange one.
My
Penta, how about
channel is
yourself?
old.
Hmm.
And
Penta, what do you do? Where do you do it?
I play games. Occasionally talk over them. Currently doing a Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, which there's a high chance I'll be streaming later today. I'm not live right now, but probably will be doing that later. Big Escape from Tarkov player and Twitch.tv/PentaHybrid, YouTube.com/Jonas Fatson. That's about it.
I don't know who's on that one.
Excellent. You know what? We'll end with the birthday boy. So let's go Alexa
Yeah.
next.
Hello. Alexa over on twitch.tv/Alexa stream because Alexa wasn't available, and youtube.com/c/Alexa or user, whatever you prefer. I'm doing a lot of games because it's good to play games. Civilization 6 Binding of Isaac Anti-Birth. Have a couple new series coming soon. Cough Cough, Orbital, and Tyler play a game. Cough Cough. Also doing a bunch of other random things. So come on by, hang out.
Hell yeah. Because we're putting Orbital last, I'll go next and then I'll put Redo up next. So I largely do indie games, and deck builder roguelikes is the big thing that I'm currently on a kick with. There's a lot of Grifflin's content going up over on youtube.com/RhapsodyPlays. And of course, you can catch the streams, which I do almost daily, at twitch.tv/RhapsodyPlays. Redo.
For your birthday, Orbital, I am going to cede my time to you now, and then I'll go after you because I know you don't want to be last.
I really don't, actually.
Yeah, go ahead. Happy birthday. Go now.
So I just wanted to say, on the note of Panta's got this great series on his channel at the moment called the Indie Grab Bag, which is really, really great. And I've actually been enjoying watching it. I know, but I wanted to highlight it because he highlighted Jonas Vatsons, and so I thought, you know what, Penta, your Indie Grab Bag series is really great, and everyone should watch it because it's really, really good. I also do strategy games, twitch.tv/RoboToPotato, and YouTube, etc. That's it. Thank you very much.
I want to hop in real quick. I want to promote Rhapsody and Rito's Stardew Valley series because it's very good. So
is that the Tim one? Cool,
I would like to promote that. I will also like to promote Rhapsody's Grifflin series, and I'd also like to just promote Rito as a whole because he's cool. Thanks.
I just two things. First and foremost,
wait, Alexa, just to clarify, for promoting me, you promote one of my series. For promoting Rito, you promote him as a person. So I'm good in one of my series, and the rest is bad, is what I'm taking from this?
I said Stardew as well.
The series that features me. The one series that features me. Oh my god.
Two things.
All right, I'm gonna go so we could just let Wander get on with his stream. I'm Retromation. Twitch.tv/Retromation, YouTube.com/Retromation. Rolex every day. Gungeon until I die. Thank you for watching.
Thumbs up.
I'm Raiden One.
Like, subscribe.
Insane.
Thank you everybody for coming out to the stream.
Thank you for joining us.
Twitch.tv/Rhapsody does work. It says Rhapsody plays. They don't need a user. However, Wander, dude, I did. Or youtube.com/Wanderbot/WanderBots. You have a lot of copycats, my dude.
Yep.
Like, there's I don't even want to say it, but there's a dude there, and I don't want to do it. That's just like, he's 9 subscribers, like anime videos.
I think that's actually my side channel that I accidentally made and didn't put videos on.
All right, chat. I'm just gonna say bye to you real quick. We'll be live this weekend. Come hang out. I'm gonna send you to Wander, and I'm gonna go eat dinner. Easy as that. Thanks for chilling. I'll catch you guys later. You have a good one. Bye-bye.